Oh, yeah. I can feel it coming in here tonight. Oh, Lord. You can feel Ice Goon Squad's here tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. How y'all doing? Welcome to another Friday night. Thank you for tuning in to the Affinity Equation Podcast. I'm your host, Darkjokerzin. I'm here with my good friend, Disavowed, a.k.a. Tim. How you doing, sir?
What goes on, everybody? Dante, I'm doing well. How are you, sir?
Feeling good. I'm feeling great. Got too many toys in the past 2 weeks, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Dude, I am surrounded by... I did an Instagram, just random unboxing the other day, and, there's just empty boxes, freaking pieces of that paper that Legends come in. It's been a clearance goodness in Pennsylvania the last 2 weeks, and I have reaped the benefit of the long game.
I wish to say it was a clearance goodness over here, but it's more like pre-orders coming in and Kickstarter stuff coming in.
It's more expensive for you than it was for me.
Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a wild week. It's very wild.
Jeez.
If you're new here, glad you're welcome. Glad you're here. But if you are new, please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Helps us get a little bit into the community wild of YouTube's worldness. Arctic bat.
Yes. He was one of the non-clearance pickups.
Winter is coming.
Yes, right. Yeah. Hopefully not anytime soon. I'm ready for some freaking summer weather, personally.
Real quick, Damien. Yes, I did see that commercial on YouTube today, and that's what made me think of the song. So yes, I know what you're talking about. The Cadbury, the gorilla playing the drums to Phil Collins. Yes, so yes, I know what you're talking about. But let's see. We'll do it this way. Tim,
yeah.
Who's in the Goon Squad's here? Let's see who's in the chat for the Goon Squad.
Let's say hello, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here tonight with us. We always appreciate it. We know there's lots you could be doing right now, so you're hanging out here. Much appreciated. So again, if you're new, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like, leave a comment, all the things you got to do. We'd appreciate that. Dom Mercuciano is in the house. I wonder if he's going to be watching some AEW Sunday night.
I will not be.
I believe I will be. I think I'm getting that pay-per-view. Fig Bunker, what's going on, man? Pokey, 87 is here. Some guy named Disavowed Action Figures. I'm going to ignore him. Strident says, hello, everybody. David R. is in the house. Uh-oh. NJ Tree. There is trouble in the chat tonight, Dante.
So, you wait a minute. What was Enzo Amore's thing? He's 7 feet tall, and you just can't teach that.
NJ Tree. He got rim when we were at ToyCon NJ. He jumped up and got rim in the basketball hoop. I saw it happen. The man is a legend. Damien is here. What's going on, Damien? Pokey 87. Thank you, sir. I'm glad to be back as well. I don't know if Dante mentioned it last week. I was watching, but not. It was my girlfriend's birthday weekend, a tizzle. So she very subtly requested that I take a Friday off. So I took the hint. So I did. Thank you, Dante, for letting me chill there. Eric Alfred Abel, what's going on, man? Nom is here. Nom Rugged. Mark Rose in the house. Unboxing Art is here. Here he is, hanging out. And Jarhead just joined in. Said good night, everybody. It's been a while since I caught you live. How you doing, sir? Thanks for being here, man.
Oh, thank you.
We're all cut off.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank you, everybody, for hanging with us. I appreciate y'all. So without further ado, let's be on our guest. He was kind enough to bring me on Toy Talk. I was got to talk with those fine gentlemen on there, but I wanted to have him on here too. There's a lot more guests I got to bring on. That nice enough to have me on the show. But tonight, the man, the myth, the legend, Toy.father himself. How you doing, sir?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for having me. This is a real treat. And I have to say, I was a little surprised you opened up with Phil Collins because I thought you were going to open some Jamiroquai.
You just virtual insanity and always. Yes.
There you go.
We can never go wrong with some Jamiroquai. Which is funny because like I said before we started the show, I was going to tell a quick story. So me and my friends, we were playing Diablo 4, and there's some friends who live in the UK. And I was like, I asked them, I said, so is Jamiroquai big over there? They said, no. More. I was like, dang it, Jay shot.
I mean, were you surprised by that?
A little. I thought he was still, still making hits over there, going deeper. But he must be just going deeper underground. If you listen
Is
to
he
Godzilla's
still
soundtrack.
making music?
That is a good question. I do not know.
Does he still have the fuzzy hat? That's what I want to know. Is the fuzzy hat still in his possession?
I'm sure it is.
So you mentioned the one you just sang, Dante. Which song did you just sing a second ago?
Oh, Deeper Underground?
Yeah, that was on the Godzilla soundtrack.
Yes, I have that soundtrack.
It was an amazing sound. I'm already off topic, guys. Rabbit hole. Amazing soundtrack.
Rage.
You know, I still loved Puff Daddy doing Cashmere. I don't care. Come with me. I loved it. I loved it. I admit it. I loved it. Great soundtrack.
Am I mistaken? That was the Rage song. Rage Against the Machine had a sound.
Yep, Rage had one on there. Jamiroquai.
Yes.
The Wallflowers had one on there.
Wallflowers definitely had one on.
Yep.
Which one was the Wallflower song?
I mean, that Rage song is like a pretty popular one, and like if they play that at concerts, everyone goes crazy.
Yeah.
Rage, so good. Oh, I'll be watching The Matrix just to listen to the freaking ending credit song. With the
yes.
So good.
Wasn't no Green Day was on there too.
Green Day was on there. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because I remember it was like, bimp it.
You freaking do. You always do. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. You guys talk amongst yourselves. The Industrial Revolution is neither industrial nor a revolution.
The revolution will be televised. Oh man, yes, Don. I was saying Green Day did have a song on their album. Robert, stop it.
I gotta look that up.
Every week you come with this AOA in the house. No, it's not AOA in the house. There's no AOA anywhere. What's going on, Greg? Yeah. Oh my goodness, it was funny because like the Puff Daddy one I did enjoy. I love that song.
That was a great song. Yeah.
Green Day, Jamiroquai.
There's so many. You'd be surprised. There's so many Godzilla soundtracks. I'm trying to find the Godzilla soundtrack. 2000. It's 2000, right?
Yeah. Was it 2000?
I think so.
2000, maybe 2000, 2001. But there was a song that was redone. I think it was redone. It's called Heroes.
Yeah,
like, we can be heroes.
Yeah, that wasn't that Wallflowers.
Was it?
I think it was.
Oh, Dom says I think it was 1998. Wow.
Was it 1998?
Wow. Oh, Greg saying 2004. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Yeah, Heroes, the Wallflowers, Come With Me, Diddy and Jimmy Page. He was Diddy at the time. Jamiroquai, No Shelter. Yeah. Ben Folds 5. This is a very eclectic collection of artists. Days of the New. Oh, remember Days of the New? Fuel.
I had to hear the song. I had to hear the song by Fuel.
Foo Fighters.
Yep.
Green Day, Brain Stew. Silverchair. Do you remember Silverchair?
I remember, but I don't remember what song they had on there. Though.
Oh gosh. Anyone in the chat? What was that famous Silverchair song? Those are really the only ones that. Wow, they really had some really good bands.
Damien says his Godzilla will be an 80s tune with Godzuki. Let me tell you something. I like that cartoon, but Godzuki was a pain in the butt.
I don't remember. I don't think I ever watched that. Godzuki. What's Godzuki?
Godzuki is Godzilla's kid.
Oh, really?
Yes. So, and like even before the cartoon, and like when they had like the actor in the rubber suit dressed as Godzilla, they did introduce Godzuki, but it was weird because he could shrink size, like he could be like a human size, like the size of a human child, or like be like kind of like half the size of Godzilla, and Godzilla was teaching him how to fight, and Godzilla was getting upset like, you see him get upset every time. Godzuki mess up. He's like, and he was like trying to do the breath, and he like blowing out rings. It's like, he was like, yo, what is this dude doing?
I like Robert Diaz's assessment of it.
Oh man, Robert, stop, Robert. See, he don't listen to Robert. He's just here to cause trouble. He loves him some AOA. He just loves his AOA, his Age of Apocalypse stuff. You know, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. I'll tell you that.
I see Ted Darklaw in the
hey Ted.
Hella Dope Toys. They are awesome.
Yes,
they just package things and they ship them out quick. Go check them out.
So here's the thing. I thought I knew exactly where that CD was. And I was wrong. But here's the thing. Then I realized I was listening to it out in my car. There it is.
Yes.
Tim, I literally just looked up in Spotify.
Yeah.
Heck with your online shenanigans. You have to have the hard copy right here. It's been stepped on. It's crap. I have the booklet inside still. I love it. Here it is.
Does the booklet have the lyrics?
I'll tell you in a minute. I will be listening to this tomorrow. I guarantee it.
Oh, Ted Darklaw says
no, it does not have the lyrics. Just the
like art or something.
Yeah, art, and then like all of the because each song's from a different producer. So.
What's that thing in the that's facing us? What is that? That looks cool.
Which thing?
The green backing. What is that? It's just far eyes. Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, on a toy podcast, I just had us waste 20 minutes on Godzilla soundtrack. I apologize, guys.
No, you're fine. We were talking about Godzilla. Yeah, we just.
Where else would we talk about this?
Right.
That's not water cooler talk where you work.
No, because we were talking about the old Godzilla cartoon, and then we because Chris did not know about Godzuki.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm not I wouldn't call myself a huge Godzilla fan, but I probably just from mainstream movies and stuff like that. I do have that SH Figure Arts Godzilla one and the King Kong, which I love.
Nice.
There, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Godzilla guy, but how to represent the CD.
Jarhead said some Bush. I don't think Bush was on there.
No,
Bush is actually playing in Pennsylvania this week, and I'm mad I can't go.
Are they really?
Really?
Yeah. Where the hell were they at?
They're still touring?
Yeah, they were actually apparently in Atlantic City recently, in Jersey as well.
Oh, really?
They said they're slaying it.
Who doesn't play Atlantic City at this point? They're like, yeah, you want to cut? Hey, we'll take any act. Like, oh, really? Okay. We're gonna get the band back together for Atlantic City, guys.
He was just in a commercial, Billy Idol, for something random. Did you say Billy Idol? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I was talking about Bush.
Oh my!
I was just talking about general, like anybody who just like Atlantic City's like, hey, you want to make a comeback? Come on down. They're like, all right, we'll get the band back together.
I think the last time I saw Billy, was that The Wedding Singer that Billy Idol was in? Was that Wedding Singer?
I think you might have. Wow, that's a good movie too. That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Classic Stadler.
I would say this. I've never seen The Wedding Singer.
It's pretty good, man.
It's a good movie.
I had to take Adam Sandler in doses.
Well, if you haven't had him in a while, watch Wedding Singer.
I will try. I would definitely try. I can't say I will, but I'll definitely try.
I honestly, I'm not gonna live or die. I'm not gonna like bother you if you don't watch The Wedding Singer, but I think it's all right movie.
I might. We'll see.
Oh, Robert said Billy Idol sold his masters for a huge sum of money. Johnny says Bush still exists.
Yeah, that's
Gavin Rosdale's hanging on tight, man.
Yeah. Yes, Robert. I know. Yeah, I know. Godzilla's considered an asexual creature. I know, Robert. You're already starting up. Pokey says the main thing I remember about Silverchair was that whoever liked them really liked them and wanted you to know.
That is absolutely true.
Did they say I want to know what love is too? Did they know? I really want to know what love is. No, I want you to show me.
But I do love that song. Who is that? Oh man, who does that?
You know what? I just know songs. I can't remember artists every time.
John Cicada.
Oh yes. Oh man,
John Cicada.
There's a name I didn't wake up to expect to hear today.
Hey,
exactly.
Put on some John Cicada when you're in the car, windows down. You'll feel great.
That's never. So I thought, like, is this man blasting John Cicada?
John Cicada.
I was not a Creed fan back in the day. I could not stand Creed back in the day.
Yeah.
So
I didn't mind Creed. I didn't mind Nickelback back in the day either, to be honest.
I couldn't stand Nickelback either.
I didn't mind them.
Yeah.
I mean, I mind them now.
Since we're swapping stories here, Filter.
Okay. Oh yeah, Filter.
I saw Filter play in Pottsville, Pennsylvania, which is a small city here in Pennsylvania, at a club called Goodfellas. No word of a lie, there were less than probably 15 people at that show. Was embarrassed. He clearly didn't want to be there. I'm on a date with this girl. My buddy's on a date with her friend. We're at one of those high top tables. All four of us on our phones. Not even paying him.
That's sad.
Jumps onto our table.
What?
He jumps on the top of our table and looks down at us. He's like, "Hey guys, what are you texting about?" I was mortified for this guy because I'm like, "So this is where you're playing now, huh? This is where you're at."
Oh my god!
Like, yo, dude, you can't be mad at me. I'm not the one who went.
Hey man, I paid to see.
Nobody
else did.
Yeah.
But I will say the last song of the night was, of course, "Hey Man, Nice Shot," Bud the Wire reference, and he literally walked over to a guy at the pool table because they weren't paying attention. And goes, "Hey man, that was a nice shot." He goes right into the song. So it's pretty cool.
You're like, what? Nice shot. I ain't playing pool. Get away from me. Just get away from me. Nah. Oh my goodness. Oh, Dom's a Creed fan. He loves Creed, he says.
Any Eddie Money fans? I've seen him before he passed.
R.I.P.
Yeah, before he passed. I've seen him 3 or 4 times in concert.
Well, I hope you didn't see him after he passed. That'd be
that would have been a great show.
We'd have to have a conversation about how you got those tickets.
All great
that's
shows.
The after show. Yeah, that's the after show. That's like, hey, want to see me perform down here?
That does sound tickets like
to. Oh shoot! I'm in the wrong place. This ain't paradise.
I hope he's in paradise. Tim, I'm wondering what you got on clearance.
Sure.
Yeah, what did you get on clearance? What did you get this week, Tim? What did you get?
We go through all the empty boxes. Basically, I'm not going to show them all. Basically, the entire Guardians wave, Cosmo. Everything was $12. Kraglin was $7, and Nebula was $17. I picked up Groot at $25, so 50% off on Groot.
Wow,
that made me very happy. And then also, Captain America, Ultimate Captain America was $12.
No way.
Love this figure, by the way. Very shocked. I didn't expect to. Love this figure. And he can pet Cosmo when I hold them on the shelf together. Then I built Cosmo. That was pretty cool. And anybody who watches my toy hunts knows that this was my white whale for the last 4 months. Every day at Walmart, waiting for her to go on clearance. Finally found her at a Best Buy. I was at Knoebels Amusement Resort with my family. Drove to a Best Buy 30 minutes away that I would never go to in Sealings Grove. $7.
Wow.
She was ticketed for $5, so I was pretty angry it wasn't $5, but I wasn't going to argue over $2. So
yeah,
I would have.
I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? I got to get home anyway. I'm old and I'm tired. I think that's everything I got on clearance this week. All the Guardians are mixed throughout the room here. I'm not going to show them all off. But
Johnny was thinking the same thing. Johnny was saying what I'm thinking. He's like, and then you can call her a bad dog. I'm not a bad dog. Not a bad dog.
Bad dog.
Get back.
That was a good bit.
Take that back.
Yeah, that was a good bit. You knew what I loved about that movie was that you knew what was gonna happen in the end, but the payoff was so good.
Yeah.
And it was just it was so predictable, but man, the payoff even just made it that much better.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I was happy I saw it. I didn't walk out going I wasted money or
right.
Happy.
I guess you know what, we'll talk about it in a second. I'll go ahead I did get this big boy in.
Oh boy, is that Diamond Select?
Look
No,
at
this
you.
is the Legends one. This is a 2-pack one.
Oh really?
You're bringing fire, Dante. Look at you. You did get a bunch of pre-orders in. Where did that come in from, Dante? What store?
Across the border. CMD store.
Yeah. CMD store for the win.
Yeah, I pulled an RG.
Well, Dante, since you brought up CMD store, if tracking remains correct, I should be receiving 2 CMD store purchases tomorrow before 9 p.m. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, I've been raiding the Canadian online stores apparently.
I did get this one in too.
Oh, how's that one? That thing's huge.
It's not bad. It's basically the 12-inch. It's a 12-inch cap.
Yeah.
Only thing is like I have issue with is like trying to get like I guess this shield's supposed to go in this hand.
Okay.
But I mean it fits fine on there.
Do you have the 12-inch cap?
Yeah.
So that'll look cool. Obviously, if you don't want to put it just with regular Legends, you can, put them. Oh yeah, you have all those 12-inch figures in the background. You used to in the back shelf, I think.
Yeah, only one I'm missing is Iron Man. I still haven't got Iron Man yet.
That's cool.
But yeah, it fits on there, but
it's not the way you want it to. Perfect.
No, but I mean it stays. It's not bad. It's a huge 12-inch figure. You can use with your Legends.
Yeah, for sure. Pokey just said in the chat, I influenced him to go buy G.I. Joe Classifieds from the CMD store.
For those who do like some anime, I did get my Bakihana in from Storm Collectibles. This might be going on my favorite figures list of this year. This figure is freaking amazing. Super posable, and he can actually balance on his toe joints, which is nice.
Oh wow!
So I took him out of a pose, but yeah, he can balance on the toe joints. He's out of this world. Like I love him. I love this figure. This is probably one of my favorite figures as well too. Besides my Street Fighter Jada toys, like this is one of those figures I love.
So we might be seeing that on the January top 10 show. Then you're saying?
Yeah, it's hard. Like, yo, this year there's been some nice bangers. There's been some great toys. Like, and I hate to say it, some have not been Marvel Legends. Some of them been Mafex, like Magneto. That one was that
one looks great.
That one is awesome. Mr. Hyde. Then you got Baki, Nightwing, Mafex Nightwing. Like
Steel's up there for me.
Steel is good. I do like Steel. I was just like, I'm just more enamored with Magneto and Nightwing because they look so good. Like you get them in the poses that you want, unlike somebody else, Toddy Mac.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, like it's love. And then they just oh yeah, we'll get to that later too. I love the new announcement Mafex just came out with.
Oh yeah, did you get I just pre-ordered the Bane and the Batman.
I did. I pre-ordered them as well too. I had to get them.
That Bane is like my Bane, like the one that I grew up with.
That Batman, I was like, yo, that's Batman I need.
That looks real good.
Oh no!
Uh-oh, I sort of lost stuff all over.
Yeah. The super adapter is super adapted everything,
Hashtag loose joints season. What you got there in your hand, Chris?
I got the Sentinel Gwen. And I didn't think I was going to get this figure, but I got it because of the different Spider Ham. You have another Spider-Man Spider Ham head sculpt, and you got some different arms and stuff like that. So it looks great. But I have to say, like, I got the Tamashii Nations Spider Gwen, and I was like, that's going to be my Spider Gwen. I don't need any more. But I have to say, this one is fantastic. The articulation, like, isn't. I mean, obviously, we all know that Sentinel is just great articulation, but this just looks great all around when you just get it into really good poses. I love this figure. I didn't think I would.
I was so hesitant.
A lot of people, including myself, were very down on that Marvel Legends series of those.
Yes.
And they disappeared quickly. Either they got salvaged or people are loving them. Oh, you found the foot.
I got 2 of these today, but yeah.
Ooh.
Found one of these.
Very cool.
I did also get my Kickstarter.
Ooh.
Vero Atlas from.
I forgot about those.
So
yeah, I did get those too.
And then I got these 2, which everyone has been showing off.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. Let's go. Yo, I'm telling you, Ryu's great, but that Phelan is.
Yeah, the Phelan is the one to get. Definitely.
Yes.
Were those big bad toy store pickups, or were they?
These were eBay.
eBay. Okay.
Yeah,
I really like see one of them in Target. I've seen no Street Fighter in Target at all.
Me either. I think it's an East Coast thing. I'm on the East Coast thing. On the East Coast too. They're nowhere to be found.
No, they're not. Yeah, I don't have here. I can't.
Oh, you got
like,
Thane.
Yes.
I want. I really. Oh, after this, I've been like back and forth, but I'm going to Legion's Con.
I'll see you there.
Are you gonna be there? Or Tim, are you gonna be there?
I'll be there.
Yeah, we're all gonna be there.
Awesome. We're going for the whole weekend, so we're really excited.
Right.
Nice. Yep, I'll be there. I loved it last year. I know Dante and I hung out at the one last year with a lot of other people. It's great because so many people in the community are showing up there. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, Machu will be there. Jay-Sha will be there. Yimbo will be there. No chewing. So I'm hoping that they have some of these there. If not, I'm tempted to get just Thane right now.
If you can't find one after
Legion's Con,
yeah, hit me up.
All right. No, I'm excited. The new venue looks amazing. There's an Irish bar there.
Yeah.
And,
you sold me at Irish.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I'm getting drunk.
It'll be fun. Are you guys staying at the hotel or?
No, I'm only going for the one day.
I'll probably be there. I don't know which day I'll be there yet. Probably Saturday.
Are you a close drive?
Is it still in Secaucus?
Yeah, it's around there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Secaucus for me. Well, my problem is I can't pass a Target or a Walmart. So if I don't stop anywhere, then I think it was like maybe a little under 2 hours. But for me to drive 2 hours takes me like 8 hours. I'm stopping every single store I pass to get content. So, but it's driving distance. I could go both days if I really wanted to do it. It's not like it's not doable, but it'll be a good show. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. I really can't wait. Just making a weekend for that. We in Massachusetts. We have something called ChrisCon that's coming up end of July. It's in Milton or Milford, one of the M's. But we got a table there, and D Blake Makes is going, Detour is going. We got a few people that are gonna be there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I know Mythic
Archie's gonna be there.
Archie, yep.
Yeah. He's got his own table. I forgot. Yeah, Archie's got his own table there.
I can't wait.
You mentioned D Blake Makes. So I talked to him obviously on the Infinity Equation and Toy Amigos.
Yep.
Really cool to get to talk with him when we were down at ToyCon NJ.
You were this in June?
Yes, the one they just had.
Awesome.
So again, like we've spoken, but we never actually had like a long conversation. So that was really cool to get to talk with him at that show, and he hooked me up with an Indiana Jones. Where's that here? An Indiana Jones sign, and Toy Amigos is somewhere.
That's awesome.
Shout out to him, good dude. Obviously, I knew he's a good dude already, but cool to talk to him.
He's such a good dude, and every one of those signs he does by hand. He does every single sign by hand. So it's like actually handmade, and he spends hours or whatever, how long it takes to make each and every sign. So there's love in each sign there.
It is. And don't forget, you can catch us on Sunday. Well, we'll be live this Sunday for IE Creators with me, Damien, and Steph, Detroit Customs.
Awesome.
We have, I do apologize. I forgot who the guest was.
Hey, those two guys are great guys. So it's awesome that you have a show with them.
But come join. If you love creating, come join.
Yeah.
Johnny says, I came to see cards pack get open. I did recall seeing that on the Insta story, right? Yes, we would get to that. White Mike McGee says, Chris Klein used Joe diorama to display. Yes, don't forget, Chris Klein is, I forget the dates for Chris Klein, but
it's July 31st.
July 31st? Okay, and that's in Massachusetts, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So go out there, support the show, have a good time. Unfortunately, I will not be there as some of these places are more far out than I care to drive, and then I just gotta take time, and I can't take enough. There's enough time I gotta take off for the year already. Yeah, I take off time for the missus too. So
yeah, I know.
Upset. Yeah,
it's like when you plan these things, you have to like plan them out like months in advance. Be like, hey,
exactly.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you about this one date far into the future.
Yeah. What she knows about New York Comic Con, she knows that date cemented. Like nothing happens during that time.
Yeah,
like, yo, New York Comic blocked out that time every year, blocked out.
Did you guys get any of the NECA drops?
No, because I'm not a big turtle fan like that.
Alf?
I did not. Alf, I was going to try. You mentioned top 10 figures of the year earlier on.
Yeah.
That Alf is probably a top 3 for me right now.
It's really good.
I freaking love it.
So good.
I'm one of those guys. It's tough. The accessories are amazing in that NECA, the SDCC pack. But I was like, it's essentially the same Alf. So I was like, if I didn't have the other Alf, I would have 100% been on there 10 minutes beforehand trying to click buttons to get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I unfortunately had to pass on it.
I did get it. So I have 2 Alfs. But that other, you're right though. It's like, which one do you get? Because the other Alf has the cat sandwich, and that cat sandwich is like another figure itself.
Right here, top. I mentioned when I opened it in my review, that's a top 10 accessory of the year.
Yes, it really is.
So I'm going to tell you this: don't be surprised if you see it if you go to the New Jersey Collectors Con, because sometimes NECA will show up and they will have tons of stuff from like old SDCC shows.
Really?
Yes. Even ZoloCon, they'll have stuff. Like they'll have stuff there. So even if you miss it, you still almost have a chance to get it because they'll probably be back stocked on it.
Wow. What's crazy is they were at Toy.con, New Jersey. I got there a little later because I had to stop at stores. Actually, I wasn't. We got stuck in traffic. But they apparently like shit out shuffled really fast. Like I was there by I think noon. They opened at 8. They were gone within 4 hours from that show. Completely packed up and out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because they only bring like a limited supply. They don't really like. They're like, hey, let's keep restocking like Legion, like Myth or 4 Horsemen do.
Yeah, I feel like when they're at like what do you call ZoloCon, they're at least there the whole day on Saturday. Like I feel like they're usually there for the majority of the show. They were gone like halfway through, so that one kind of surprised me. Like they must have brought a lot, like you said, Dante. They sold what they had and got out.
Exactly. We got a real couple comments here. Forfeit says damn, I want them, but no luck. Robert says no Sakura in the line yet. That line's total fail. No, it's not, sir. I want to listen to your lies today. Don says got my AWOC today too. Was going to say I got my monkeys, but they're mostly cats. Damien says that foot with the shield mask can make a stand in Tatsu or Ninja Master. A stand-in for Tatsu or Ninja Master. Jarhead said I'm in the Midwest, no Street Fighter anywhere. Yeah, I would say you're probably best is to pre-order it. It's like with Big Bad or somebody.
There's gonna be a point where they're just gonna open up and they're gonna be everywhere. So I heard Mega Man's gonna be up for pre-order next Monday or tomorrow.
I think I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything yet. But that's what Jarhead said. Can't wait for Mega Man. So I haven't heard anything when that's coming up.
At least I heard is either Machu told me or someone told me that I think it was No Chewing that it was going to be open for pre-order sometime this weekend, if not Monday. Which I'm really excited for those Mega Man.
Yeah. I don't know. I have to see how to compare to my SHF ones because I have the SHF.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I don't have those. And I have the D Arts ones of Mega Man X. Those are great.
Yeah, I have that one too. I have the I think what was it? Mega Man X and Zero.
Yep.
I think I have those two.
I have the Armor one too. I love that one. The Mega Man Armor, the white one. From the first Mega Man X one.
I don't fool my import shelf like that because that's like my random import shelf. full. My box still on top, like proudly.
Yeah, I know. There are shelves that you just like put all your crap in there because you just don't want to get dusty.
Exactly. That's where they're down there. They're down there with Trigon and the Hulk from like the first Avengers movie. Let's see. Your boys got toys that's still waiting on Big Nerdy for my SF Street Fighter pre-order. Ted said they released it a little bit early. Retailers are still waiting for them. They'll flood the market soon.
Yeah.
White Mike says I saw Ryu at Target 2 days ago here at Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
Damien said they look fabulous. Grace says Pokey says I got a few of the AWOC 4-inch figures. They're great. I haven't pulled the trigger on the new line. I like the new line because I'm not a big 4-inch figure fan. Like certain things they're okay, but even like Joy Toys, it's like, do I really want to do this for this price for like a 4-inch figure? So they
look incredible, but you're right.
They do.
I mean, it's just not my scale.
Sometimes you gotta stay in your lane, right?
Yeah.
Tess says our AWOC's land tomorrow. Fourth is East Hanover. Not sure what that's in reference to, but East Hanover it is. Your boys got toys says, "Wow, don't be rude, Disavowed." I don't know what you did.
I don't know if you read Machu's.
Hold on, I ain't get to him. Yeah, you better come in with some Jamaican music. That's all I know. Greg says, Toy.father, you in Mass, Eastern, Central, or West?
Eastern.
Okay. Yeah. For says he's not that. He did say he was not that far away from where they're holding Legion's Con. He's like 20 minutes. He said 20 minutes away. Your boy's got toy said he's going to treat himself when he moves after he moves to his new collection. Let's see. Dom said for his job, he's like lately on the poor man's Ric Flair Uber ride and coach flying. Jarhead said love the 2 new gargoyles. Robert says third TMT movie Turtles is like me watching Caddyshack too. That is true.
I came to the realization I don't think I've seen the third movie like top to bottom.
You're not missing anything. Trust me, you're not missing anything. It was not that great.
I think it came in. I don't know. I think we're all kind of the same age. I think it came in around that time. Like I watched the first one, I watched the second one, and then when the third one came out, it didn't look great, and I think I was like too old maybe to really go into the movie theater for something like that.
I did see it at the movie. Like I did see it throwing at the movie theaters, and I was just like, yeah, it's a Turtle movie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Don said at NYCC last year, and NECA booth had old con exclusives. So there you go. Professor said I missed ToyCon. Bart says I made it. It had puppy drama to deal with. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, congratulations, you got a puppy. Happy you got a puppy. And here he is, late again, but on time, Mr. RG. We just got finished. You always come in like after we talk about you, Art.
Hey, it's Art's world. We're just living.
Exactly.
What can I tell you?
Living that rich man life.
Wait, there's a Marvel. Is that what you said? Marvel Masterpieces 2023, or is that different?
No, this is Marvel Annual 2021, 2021 and 2022. You blame RG for getting me into these.
I know
it's his fault.
And
he's like, these are a lot cheaper. I was, yeah. Well, he told me because they're a lot cheaper. I was like, yeah, they are a lot cheaper.
Are they really?
Yes, they are.
Oh God.
I'll send you a link to after the show. I'll send you a link to where I get mine from. His art sent it to me, and I'll send it to you. So we'll be good.
He's been trying to get me on that bandwagon so hard. And
my God.
I'm good. I was good with getting those GameStop Marvel Legend card packs for free. That's my style. When I was going around checking all the GameStops to get those, that was my card collecting for the year.
Oh man. I don't know. It just the last time Dante was on Toy Talk, like I don't know, a few months ago, and he was telling me about these cards, and then like something just took over in me, like something that was like dormant from high school in terms of just like card collecting. And I was like, I got to get these. I need to get all of them. And then I stopped and I'm like, I can't get any more. It's like, this is, and then he goes, hey, Dante's like, do you want to go on the show? I was like, yes, I'm buying a hobby pack. Here we go.
So that's what Art's talking about. Yes. So, so there's new Marvel Masterpieces coming out in July.
Art, let's do it in July. Yes, let's do it.
Yes.
Chris Con, let's do it.
We're all doing it. We're all
Hey, Dante, real quick.
Yes.
You mentioned hunting. I just want to show 3 more things really quick that I did pick up on clearance. Because this one blew my mind. It was on my Toy on Tonight. Ollie's Bargain Outlet Store, Bucky O'Hare Boss Fight Studios, $5.99.
Oh, that's Boss Fight. Oh man,
yeah,
those are great,
dude. This one hasn't been in a toy hunt yet, but literally there might have been 30 of these at each Ollie's I went to. The Deadeye Dogs. One Ollie's had like 30 of them, like yesterday. Completely gone by today, so somebody definitely stocked up for their store.
Yeah,
I grabbed one of each, and I actually grabbed a couple for J Shot, and then this is outside my lane. I have to show this just so I can even convince myself I did this. $11 on clearance for the AM suit.
Ooh, okay. I've seen that thing around.
$11.
Looks great.
I know Articulated Ninja did a pretty cool custom for 6-inch figures with it. Like $11. It's a lot of plastic to leave behind.
Yeah,
so I had to do it. So I picked that up. I think like a week ago.
Man.
yeah.
That's just too much to leave back behind. But yeah, the Bucky O'Hares are nuts. Apparently the whole wave is showing up at Ollie's like bit by bit. So I saw a picture. Somebody had like 20 of the Storm Toad Troopers. And now I'm like, do I have to army build these things all of a sudden? Have like 20 of these on my shelves? Like, so yeah, it's cool. You never know what you're going to find at a store like that. So.
Boss Fight is a local Massachusetts company.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and we actually Toy Talk. We had Mitchell Wu on our show like a few weeks ago, and he does all the like photography for Boss Fight Studios.
They also do Vitruvian hacks, don't they?
Yes.
I dipped a toe in those for a very, very little.
What do you think about those?
Well, I don't have any anymore. I did sell them off after a while. I like the ones I had. I was one of those things. It was almost like Mythic Legions for me. Like now I still have my Legions, but I go to a toy show and see them and buy one. Or there's a comic book shop in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I'm blanking on the name, but they would always have them in stock there. So they're cool. Again,
they're like 4 inches, right? 3 3/4.
Yeah, 4 inch small. So I don't really collect that scale either. So I just got out. You know, it was another rabbit hole I couldn't go down. But they're very cool. They're very awesome.
The packaging is cool.
Yes. I got into them when they did the Kickstarter, so I had like almost like all of them. I sold them like them.
They started as a Kickstarter.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. I sold most of them. Actually, I sold all of them, honestly. Because I like it was a cool concept, but I wanted a 6-inch figure concept out there.
Yeah.
Like I did like them.
I was on a big kick where I was picking up anything that was skeleton related. That's how I got into Mythics. Was buying skeleton army builders, and I dipped the toe with the skeleton army builders for Boss Fight, and then I said I can't do this. I can't just be buying all these random. I think I stopped when I got the 2. What are the 7-inch Golden Axe skeletons?
Oh yeah. Those
are amazing. I saw those on my Dio actually eating a pizza, ironically enough. But yeah, I got out of the smaller guys. But yeah, it's an amazing product. So Boss Fight, they do great work.
Speaking of Mythics, I did get this in today too.
Woo! I want that.
The monkey.
This is great. Also, I have the Noda one, the Noda Monkey King. Mm-hmm. That figure is incredible. Have you seen that?
I did. I think Kevin had it. I think Kev had it. Did he have it? I can't remember. I've seen somebody who had it. I can't remember if it was Kevin from Toying Around or
Kevin. Yeah, he probably had it.
Knowing him.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it out right now.
And I ain't fooling with you, Matthew. I seen your comment. I'm not messing with you.
Yeah, this is
the Monkey King. One.
Yeah, and this is a mask that comes off. So.
Oh wow,
that's neat.
Yeah, this is a really cool figure. And you talked about Tim. You talked about watching that draft with Machu and J-Shot. Machu took this one off of my list because he chose it before I did.
That'd be super frustrating. Like, you took my guy.
I was mad. I was mad.
We in the toy draft take Indiana Jones.
Obi-Wan version.
Yeah, this is a great figure.
Right. So, Chris, we have you here. For the folks who don't know about you, tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got into collecting, and what are you collecting right now?
All right. Well, so I mean, I started collecting. I loved toys when I was little. I didn't really go into collecting until maybe high school or college. Um, and that was back in the day when they had KB Toys, Marvel Legends, Toy Biz, Spider-Man Classics is what got me into it. So when they started that line, I had that entire set. I would go into KB and so just last year I pulled out some old sealed Spider-Man Classics, and I had the Scarlet Spider, I had the Spider-Man 2009, all sealed, and the Spider-Man 2099, I don't know if you know, but that is like one of the rarest ones, which I had no idea. And I sold that for about like $500 on eBay. And the price tag was still on it, and it said $7.99 right on eBay.
Ooh, that's the best thing about those KB figures, man. Seeing those stickers on there is
phenomenal. Yeah, that sticker, right? So really got into that Toy Biz Marvel Legends after that. Then I was like an inbox collector. I just collected things. I bought more than one of things and just put them in boxes and put them in my basement. Never really appreciated that. And just like many of us who during the pandemic, I went on Instagram and I saw people were taking pictures of their toys, and I was like, you know what? I have nothing to do. I might as well try to take pictures of my toys. And I wanted to start as more of like an inventory thing of like, here's a picture of my Batman. Here's a picture of my Spider-Man. But then I really got into the rabbit hole of the toy pick community. Started to ask people questions about my camera, my DSLR, how to make what makes a good photo, what makes good lighting. I wish I had more time to like put into it now, but I don't. I have a family, I have kids, I have a job. So when I do, I like to just dabble and play around with lighting and play around with my photography. I ask like people like Machu or No Chewing or Yimbo about ideas, and I just like to have fun with it now. But yeah, big toy photography, and this community itself is the worst enabling community ever. So I have more toys than I want. And what do I collect is funny. Before I knew you were going to ask me that question, and I collect a little bit of everything. I wish I had a lane that I could stay in. I really do. But the one thing that I really did avoid were the turtles, the NECA turtles. And then these Mirage turtles came out, and now I'm like all heavy on like all Mirage turtle stuff.
It looks so good. That Triceraton, I don't collect the Eastern ones. I basically have like the 89 or the movie ones, whatever. But that Triceraton was so hard to leave behind, man.
Yeah, it looks great. That one looks great. I haven't gotten it. So I avoid all the classic ones. I have the movie ones because the movies are just nostalgia for me. But those Mirage ones, my goodness, they look so good. And I really couldn't pass those up. So then, yeah, you saw I had those foot soldiers, and I bought a Casey Jones. But yeah, I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is I pretty much have every kind of Spider-Man that you would imagine. If it's a Spider-Man, I'll pick it up. If it's a Spider-Man, pick it up.
I am with you on that.
You mentioned a minute ago about what lane are you in or whatever, not staying in your lane. Is there? I find that like if somebody's all in, like not all is necessarily a completionist, but like for instance, I mostly buy like Marvel Legends and then G.I. Joe Classified, whatever. So I kind of do have a bread and butter. But I feel like if you don't have one thing you buy a lot of, you can exist in multiple lanes. You know, so is there something like in particular other than Spider-Man that, like for instance, Marvel Legends or G.I. Joe, or do you just kind of dabble in a little bit of everything?
Dabble a little bit of everything. I love SH Figure Arts. I love like Marvel DC. So Marvel DC is depending on the character, if I like it. I have a lot of Mezco, a lot of Mafex, and a lot of SH Figures. But this year I've been really trying to I document all of my purchase on a spreadsheet and
Smart
what I
man.
bought.
Anybody watching this right now, if you're not doing that, follow his advice and do it.
You really should. This is the first time I've ever done it. And first of all, it's really great to just look at.
Yeah.
You scroll through it, but then you forget about things that you've bought. You're like, oh, I bought that. I can't believe that. Because you can't display everything and process it all at the same time. Right. So just looking at that and it also helps me narrow down my top 10 for the year. But what I'll do is I'll put in what I bought, where I bought it, and how much it was.
I have a note. I do have a spreadsheet. It's actually a note, I think, on my old iPad. Now it's on my computer. Where I do all my comics, all my figure, anything that's collectible. But in case, God forbid, there's a fire, a flood, you need to know what you have. Plus pictures. You mentioned inventorying. Pictures, you need to have pictures too, in case that happens. But yeah, I'm the same way. I put the year in a note in my phone. And as soon as I buy something, when I get back to the car or whatever, I pre-ordered it and it's in hand, I put it right there. Then when it's top 10 time, I can go through. If I sell it, I take it out, obviously. So yeah, man, same page with you. It's a great idea.
Machu asked, how well is the documentation? You have duplicates. I do have duplicates, but that's on purpose.
I also like to put the price too, because I'll put for instance, Guardians at the end of the year, so I don't take a heart attack when I see how much I spent. I'll literally put clearance Target $7.
Sure.
Clearance Target. So at the end of the year, when I'm going through and I'm adding it all up, I'm like, okay, it wasn't 25. I got it for 70% off for Craigslist.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that you're a deals guy. I wish I had that much more discipline. For me, it would be inflated eBay $40.
I'm sorry. It's not Dante. Can you highlight Alex's comment? Because he's 100% correct. He's 100% correct. He knows me more than anybody.
Yes, Alex. Yes.
Alex, it is definitely a high form of some sort of spectrum disorder. But how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you in the chat, man. Miss you.
That's funny.
Big man Alex. Nah, you know what, Alex? I said I wouldn't do that to you anymore. I said I wouldn't do that to you. I'll just call you the big man on campus. Eric Alfredo Boy has a question for you, Chris. It says, which is better, Monkey King, in your opinion?
Oh. I haven't opened up my Mythic Legend Legions. I will have to say the Noda one is really nice, and it's going to be hard to beat that. But from what I've seen on the Mythic, it's really close.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh shoot, I went back too far. There was another one, but I went back too far. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Pokey says kit bashing makes it hard to stay in one lane. The new Marvel Legends Skull guy looks awesome. I think he's talking about the scroll. Stay loose. Your boy Toy says, I want so much of the latest Mirage stuff. Matthew says Chubsy has the Triceratops one in the store.
Nice.
Damien says Slash is still a hopeful Rat King. It's still king over. Still hopefully a Rat King. Dom says I was hoping to find the Mirage Turtles and Splinter last week, but no luck. Found 2 in April though.
Oh, yeah. Today when I went to Target, I found 2 Foot Soldiers and there were 2 Splinters there. But I never find anything. I never find anything. My targets are always just there.
I think Dante might be having audio issues right now. I can't hear him.
Yeah, I don't know if you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I know. I said my one target is like that as well.
Yeah.
Forfeit says the pandemic got me back into collecting. Remember leaving to do shopping, and one day I strolled down to and what do I see? A better looking articulated G1 Starscream.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Your boys got toy says mine has columns for brand, character, vendor, cost, and year released. Wow. See, I can't do that. I can't do that. Look, if it's pre-ordered it goes into the email where it says orders. If it's paid for, it goes into the little set where it's like already paid off. Like that's it. That's how I keep track of everything. Other than that, it just comes in. If I like it, it's sitting here in this vicinity somewhere around this global area of stuff.
What about all your sons? You have them recorded anywhere?
So the sons,
one birth certificate somewhere on the wall.
So one's over here next to Galactus, and the other two are upstairs. I don't know where I'm moving everything because I'm still in the process of trying to figure all this out. Because now it looks like I got 2 rooms and I don't know what to do with both rooms. So one might become like the photography room. So who knows? I don't know. I don't know. It all has to be worked out. I haven't sat down and made myself work it out.
That's nice.
You think it would be, but yeah. It's when you got stuff coming in, and then you got stuff down here, and then you got stuff up there, and you're like, this is overwhelming.
Yeah, it totally is overwhelming.
You need a Dom Chicharo coming to like, hey, here you go.
Yeah.
I'm here. You need Dom to come in and like help you, like clean up everything. Like, all right, we'll get this ordered up.
Dan Larson once made a quote. One of his Toy Galaxy, Secret Galaxy, it was Toy Galaxy then videos. And it was essentially something to the point of, if you're really into collecting, it's always important to have, a friend who's in way more than you. I always say, at least I'm not like that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy since I'm always trying to be careful.
I must say one person that makes it look really amazing is Machu.
Yes.
Machu Toy has everything, more than you would ever want, and yet you still want to like be him.
Yeah, that's very true. Greg says, Toy.father, do you have something or someone you would love to have in toy form?
Do I have something or someone that I want in toy form?
Yes.
Like something that I wish?
I guess yes.
Well, it did come out for pre-order already, but for the longest time, I really wanted that red and blue suit from Far From Home Spider-Man, and in a 1/12 scale. Finally, SH Figure Arts came out with a pre-order. I don't know where I can pre-order, but I'm sure it's going to come out even in more sites for me to pre-order. So I can't wait for that one.
Thank you, Machi. He says I have a sweet looking shirt. So this is from
That's
Fan
dope.
Expo. Yeah, I got tons of these. I bought like 7 shirts.
Where's that from?
Fan Expo Philadelphia.
Oh, cool.
It was nice because I got to see Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox when they were doing the Back to the Future panel. It was like an open area.
Awesome.
And they got to sing Happy Birthday to Michael J. Fox.
Oh, that's awesome.
Greg says, who lay once? Oh, talk about Alex. Poor Alex. Leave Alex alone. Let him have his 1/6 figures. Dom says, my spreadsheet literally has multiple tabs and pivot tables. Who has pivot tables? You're killing me, Dom. I need you to come over here and help me. I need you to come on down. Come on down. I got a bid.
What is a pivot table? It sounds
I'm not
fancy.
the best one to explain it. Dom can explain it. I'm not the best one to explain it. I know what it is in my head, but I can't explain it. I'm horrible at that.
All right.
Machu says, where's Spot located? Spot is over there next to this week's thumbnail. He was hiding behind the scroll Iron Man on this week's thumbnail. So he's still on the photography end of the table of this table. So Spot's chilling over there.
Tim, you mentioned the Marvel Legends like Spider-Verse ones.
Mm-hmm.
I did get all of them. I do like them. I think they're underrated. That Spider-Man 2099 is like, I love that figure so much. I don't know why. I just keep playing with it, and I just really love. I guess I love that design. I guess I don't know.
That one, out of all of them, that's the one that definitely pulled me in the most to see it. But yeah, those either they sold like gangbusters very quickly after the movie came out, or I have a a theory that Target is salvaging figures quicker now instead of actually trying to clearance them all the way down to $7. And because the 3 Targets in my area had stacks, all the dedicated cases of those Spider-Man figures, and literally like almost overnight there were none of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe kids saw the movie or adults got into it, or I think maybe they got salvaged early. So watch Archie's toy hunts because they might show up at half off store really quickly on a whole wall.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to pick up a few more spots.
Yep. Right.
Yes.
Spots.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, they're on sale. They're on sale on the Hasbro Pulse website.
The spots are?
Yeah. Yeah, he's on this. He's on the Hasbro sale.
I'm looking.
Your boy's got toys said Tim's voicing his theories. Yeah, he might be crazy. I am crazy. But who is it? Heavy Spoilers, the YouTube channel. I watch them all the time for Marvel stuff. He does theory time. So in my head just now, I was like, theory time.
I can't do that because like some of the theories just be like, yeah, this ain't it. This is that.
Is $24.99 on sale?
He was.
I mean, is that a sale? It says $24.99. Is that the sale though?
I thought he was listed like less than that. I swear he was listed less than like.
I mean, it says Power Days sale.
Maybe. Yeah. I thought he was listed as cheaper. I swear I seen him like listed cheaper than that for some reason.
Dante, I think we're talking about Secret Invasion at some point tonight. Gotta say that theory time for Heavy Spoilers and all those different channels were awesome this week, the last couple of days, because everybody's got the craziest Skrull theories. And I'm that guy. I'm literally the Nick Fury board. I'm Pepe Sylvia from Sunny in Philadelphia. All the stuff on the wall with the string attached, that's definitely me. So like I'm loving all
it's just one episode. There's no how can you draw theories for one episode? It was just one episode. They really didn't do anything.
It's so much fun, the speculation going on. I am all in. I had essentially every single Secret Invasion book and tie-in at one point. I was all in. It was like Onslaught, which I know you hate, but I bought everything for Secret Invasion at one point. So I'm all in on this. I know it's not going to be the same as the comics, but I love the theories and the speculation and who might be like, I'm all in on this, like 110%. So this next 5 weeks is going to be great.
Oh, sorry, real quick. You have to enter the code PowerDays35 for Pulse members, and then it discounts it then.
Okay.
Good to know.
Good to know.
Jake Shot.
Jake Shot. Thank you, Jake Shot. Thank you. Spoiler: Tails is a Skrull.
You ruin everything.
No, Robert, that is not true. That is not. You're lying, Robert. Don't lie to these people out here. Don't you lie to these folks. Alex asked, "What do we think about the teaser from Super 7 about Thundercats Ultimate Lair?" I haven't seen it.
Oh gosh, I went crazy. I've always wanted Thundercats cat lair, and man, if they depending on that price, it's got to be 500. It's got to be 500 at least.
You would think so. How much was the
Thunder Tank? Was like 600, 500, 600, something like that.
I was talking with oh geez, I'm blanking on the names. Oh my god, I was talking last night with somebody about that, and it's going to be the price. It really is going to be the price. What it's going to be? Oh, there we go. Lago Figs. Oh my god, brain fart. I was talking with Lago last night on the X-Files. We were watching X-Men animated series, talking about that show, and Lago does a really good job with spacing his collection out, and he has his Thunder Tank on display, and he already has a space to put that play set. So he's pretty pumped too, from what he said.
Yeah, I would say most people are like 800. I agree with Robert. It's going to probably be $800 or $900. Wow. Because if you think like how much the Thunder Tank was when they priced it, you got to go up a couple $100 more.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
That's a big ask. I mean,
it is.
I know if you're passionate about that, we mentioned earlier, Chris, about like having multiple lanes or staying in your lane.
Yeah.
Like if you're all in on Super 7, then I totally get it.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I'm having trouble getting myself the G.I. Joe Dragonfly. And I love it, but I'm just cheap. Clearance.
Yeah.
So
that one is not a bad price for a HasLab, to be honest.
The price is good.
Yeah, the price is good. But you're right. I mean, am I going to get it? Even if it's 500, I'm still not going to get the Cat's Lair, but
no,
it looks amazing. I'm sure it'll look amazing, and it's something that I'll probably what I always want. But I hope it's that price because I would want it to be good, right? So
yeah, I'll say this. Since Jay Shot's here, he's excited for his Jamiroquai figure coming in. Can't wait to pre-order that one.
Oh yeah,
he's been dancing up a storm. About it.
Well, he's going deeper underground.
That is true. He said the future's made of bigger things in his house. He's gonna order it. All right. Well, once again, thank you, Chris, for joining us again. Love having you here.
Thank you, guys.
It's been a fun show already.
Yeah, no, I was really pumped for it. And I love talking toys, and honestly, I've been really looking at these cards, and they've been staring me in the face, and I really want to open them.
I know. All right, we'll get to these other ones real quick then. All right, so I finally seen Into the Across the Spider-Verse.
All right,
loved it, enjoyed it. It was better than the CGI mess that was the Flash.
I still like the Flash. Just saying.
How? I gotta please. Okay, before you going.
Well, you can't compare the two.
I can because story wise, I'm comparing them
because of the multiverse. Got it.
But and then somebody brought up a good point. Let's look at it this way. Remember when Quicksilver, the X-Men movies, where Quicksilver was running around? Why is that a better speedster than Flash's movie? Quicksilver's whole, like that one scene with him running around, everything still looked real and looked good.
But
then we're talking about years ago.
Quicksilver wasn't saving babies. Flash saved 8 babies. Put one in a microwave.
One in a microwave.
That was okay. So everybody has their theories because the babies look fake as hell.
Yeah, all of it looked.
I get it.
There's no theories. That's how they made it look. They came out and said that's how they made it look. And thanks to Matthew and his great, I don't know where he found that video on Instagram, but I loved it. And it's like it's Starship Troopers, but it's like everybody who was doing their part on the Flash movie. Like I did my part. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here. That's some BX people. They were like, yo, I don't know.
It was bad, and people need to know. I'm not a DC guy. I have nothing against DC. I have less than probably 5 McFarlane. That's probably a lie. Less than 10 McFarlane toys. Like I'm not. I have a Constantine Mezco. I'm not a big DC guy. I'm definitely not a big Flash guy. And Ezra Miller, I can leave him, but for a lot of reasons, obviously. But just going into it, I saw the animated version of Flashpoint that DC did, which was fantastic.
Did you read the comics?
I never. I flipped through them and I didn't read.
Okay.
So I know
great story.
I know the differences and whatnot, but I just enjoyed the movie, and I know people at the end. You know what? They had me. I freaking love the documentary, but that Schnepp did about Superman. It's an amazing documentary that he did. All about that lost. It's all what was it? The Death of Superman Lives. It's called. Loved it. So when I saw, we're talking spoilers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Spoilers, everyone.
When I saw, first of all, Nicolas Cage's Superman, no word of a lie, without even having a strong connection to it, I almost teared up because I knew what they were doing. And then to see him freaking laser beam the spider, they had me. I was like, whatever was wrong with this movie, I don't care. The Adam West thing, I didn't care about it.
Hold on. So for you go into that, guess what? Nicolas Cage was actually on the damn set, and they used the CGI of him.
I'm not apologizing for that. I think it was awesome. I thought
what?
Yeah, but I mean, have you seen Nicolas Cage lately? He's no Superman.
But you can look how much the technology has come so far. We can kind of edit him down a little bit.
Yeah.
But still, you had the man on the set.
Why
not use him?
I love how passionate you are.
Because look, everybody gave me crap about hey, why do you like Superman versus Batman? Why do you like Man of Steel? Why do you like Justice League? And I can't defend the Flash. There's nothing I can do to defend that DC movie.
Yeah, no doubt. But I still enjoyed it.
Like I said, it's entertaining, but there's so much.
The reason I liked it, though, honestly, and again, I've seen most of the DC movies. I think it's because I know that they're over. Now we're going on to, and the thing at the end, the whole deal with having Clooney show up, they got me. I was obviously thought it was gonna be Keaton. It was supposed to be Keaton. Things changed.
Yeah,
I would have still preferred that to be Keaton. I know the Batgirl thing got canceled. Blah blah blah. But whatever. I liked it. It was a movie. I ate popcorn at 10 a.m. and watched it and paid less because of the matinee or whatever. I enjoyed it. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm more mad because what Dom said. Dom said I'm mad because Jameer Kai wasn't.
That's good.
That's
good. No, I mean, okay. If we're just talking you can't. First of all, you cannot compare across the Spider-Verse and the Flash, because honestly, I mean, I don't even want to get into a figure analogy here, but it's just apples and oranges. Apples and oranges, right? Because
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was better than that.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So, I said, and I said this last week, real quick. Why was Ant-Man Quantumania's CG better than the Flash? And they took people off of that to work on Black Panther. So whoever was working on that did a better job than the whole crew of the Flash DC crew.
So the way I guess I justified the bad CGI was that he's running so fast. That's just what it looks like.
No. So it looks like bad CGI. Oh my goodness, this Spider-Man. This is my Spider-Man on PS2.
Okay, the baby thing. Okay, so Chris, that's what I was thinking with the baby thing. I started to say this and I got off topic. Again, the way I justify it, and this is so stupid, but I don't care because I'm stupid and crazy tonight all the time. They didn't want you to think they were real babies. Or they didn't want to make it look too much like real babies that people were like, what the hell? He put it into a microwave, which I don't care. You still put a baby in a microwave for any reason. You just don't. You don't do it.
Yeah.
So whatever. I enjoyed it. I liked it. They should have had the freaking give the fans the fan service and have Grant, what's his name, Gustafson?
Yes.
They should have had him in it.
Yeah, they should have.
They probably didn't want to get people excited thinking he'd be the Flash moving forward, and I get it. But
did you see the TV show?
Yes.
So that crossover when Ezra Miller came on, that was crazy.
So the fact that, and again, Ezra Miller, he's whatever. I'm not going to comment on that guy. Them, they, whatever. Sorry, but whatever that situation is, he still agreed to come over and do a TV show.
Yeah.
As a major motion picture actor from a major tentpole franchise. So they should really have reciprocated. But then look at Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the MCU. Similar concept, right? They had movie people on the show, but never had the show people in the movies. So
yeah, because they don't. So the thing about it is they
I enjoy. Let me just say this. I enjoyed it. I didn't like it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I didn't like it. They're two different things. So with the one piece about Ezra Miller, I was like, wow, they're really gonna still show this movie after this guy did all this crap and they waited a year. I'm like, he must have had a hell of a he just acted his ass off. He must have been really good. He must have come off the bench and scored 50 points. But he was really annoying.
Yes, exactly. His 18-year-old self was super annoying. He was annoying.
There's no doubt. And I didn't think he did that great of a job. But But man, and it was so weird because the first act of the movie was okay. Second act, incredible. That was like the whole Batman, like all that.
Russia.
Yeah. Third act, it just got weird. It did.
The ending was weird.
The ending was weird.
The bad guy, like even
we all knew that was going to happen, though. We all knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. Why else would they shown him pushing him, right? Like,
yeah.
I would have. They could have did what they did in the show. Yeah, had the Black Flash be like the Speed Force itself. Like, hey, you can't be doing this in the Speed Force. Like, you're messing up. That would have been better than him being like it's him 3 times over again. You got him. You got like current timeline him. You got younger him, and you got older him. Is like, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this until I get all the timelines all crushed together, and then I can fix it. No, dude, you see what you're doing here? No, Flash, no. That's why I said the story was horrendous. I agreed with like the second act was great. Batman doing what Batman does. You know, you had shriveled up Sasha Calle, Supergirl in there. That was great. But from what I understood, like since this movie had been like in the process of being made, there was so much that got changed at the end. It wasn't even a movie anymore. So they had to just like kick it to the side. Like that's why James Gunn was like, kick this trash to the side. Like, I don't care what this is. Like, kick it to the side. We'll start with Blue Beetle and we'll go from there. Like, we can do that. We can do that much. We can at least save that much. And I keep forgetting Blue Beetle even comes out this year.
Is Blue Beetle going to be part of the Gunn universe though?
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Oh, is that what he's saying?
That's the start of it.
First movie. Yeah.
Oh no way! Really?
That's what he's saying.
Yes.
Until it's not good potentially, and then he's like, "Well, actually, you know, it's the next one."
It doesn't look bad.
I know nothing about it.
You didn't see the trailer?
No, I'm
not. The CG looks better than this. They actually look like they actually hired people to do something.
CG does look good.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, the suit looks great. Like it's because it has to be CG. Like most of it can be probably CGI. Most of it could probably be done practical as well. But daggone, like, yo, I'm gonna tell you this once again. Flash is just entertaining, but I would not pay a full price movie ticket for it. If you're gonna pay full price, do it for Across the Spider-Verse. Yes, it is a little bit long in the tooth, a little bit. I'll say that it was a little bit long. They just stretch out a couple things that didn't need to be stretched out. But it's a great movie. It's a better story, better things happening. It's all around just awesome.
Wait, what are you saying is awesome now?
Oh, it's Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like even Tim said, like I paid matinee price for that movie for Flash, and yeah, I agree with you. I wouldn't pay a full movie ticket price. Wait till it gets on streaming. That's what I would say. Wait till it gets on streaming.
Exactly. Yeah, just stream movie. Yeah, you don't waste your time.
But
Jay Switch best. Pay for Across the Universe. Sneak into the Flash.
So true.
And also, toying rounds in the chat. What's up, Kevin?
Hey, what's up, Kev?
But yeah.
No, you need to see Spider-Man. Okay, for switching gears, Spider-Man Across the Multiverse, Spider-Verse is an incredible movie. The artwork, it sounds so cliche to say, but the artwork is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's fantastic. The voice acting is incredible. Yes. The soundtrack is awesome. My only knock is, and I know everyone's like, it says part one, is that it just ends on that kind of like cliffhanger. And it made me feel like, am I waiting for like season 2, like of a show coming out? Like,
exactly.
It felt like that kind of like cheap cliffhanger. And that really just like, I wish there was some closure to it, but hey, the movie was a great ride. I loved it. And that was the only thing I could say that.
So question, I did not see it. I don't know if I will. Eventually I will. I didn't see it. But
did you see the first one?
I did see the first one.
Did you like it?
Yes, I enjoyed it. Yes. But my question to you guys is, again, we're talking spoilers, right?
Okay.
I'm just double checking. Okay. So my question to you is, I spoiled myself. I read the whole plot of the movie.
Okay.
So the big spoiler where Glover shows up.
Oh, okay.
How did that look good? Because he's live action with animation around him, right?
Yeah, he's just he's a live action person. Like he's just live there in the cage, like where they're going to send him back to his universe. And they're like, yo, the funny part was like, you see all the villains like, boo, boo. when he was running around.
Yeah, that's right.
So is the whole crux of the matter that the Spider-Man, the group of Spider-Men and Spider People, are they basically like the TVA on Loki, basically? Is that kind of like the idea behind it?
Yes and no.
Yeah, yes and no.
They're like, so there's like certain things that have to happen. Like there's canon, they call it canon events. There's certain things that have to be canon events.
So like in Doctor Strange, sorry, I'm sorry. Just want to keep it straight. So it's kind of like in What If, how Doctor Strange couldn't prevent the death of his girlfriend. Like certain things have to happen.
Yes.
So that's the connection there. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Basically.
So so it's like, so there's certain canon events that have to happen, and there's certain things that are anomalies in other worlds that they have to go in and take care of, because when I forget what it's called, like the particle beam, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
The super collider.
Yeah.
Like
in the first movie.
Right. From the first one, has now opened up holes to other universes. And it kind of starts off with like Spot being like a villain of the week, or a villain of the day kind of like character. But once he figures out like, hey, I can go to different universes and do things, he tries to find another universe with another super collider so he can become like this omniscient, like great, I guess like a destroyer of universes, basically.
And basically the Spider-Men, or all the Spider people, they go up and clean up these. So what happens is sometimes villains get displaced in different multiverses than the ones that they belong to. And so they have to go and clean up the mess and put them back.
I almost get, and again, I know that the multiverse is a very, I don't say tropey, but it's a very heavily leaned upon concept. But
It is tropey.
I'm a big Fantastic Four fan, so like my brain right away goes to like the Fantastic Four run with the Council of Reeds.
Yep.
Or if you watch Rick and Morty, the Council of Ricks.
Yeah.
So like all that in my brain kind of is like the similar thing. Like very all the Reeds versus all the Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's basically like Spider-Man 2099. So at the end of the first movie, where you see Spider-Man, like he's going through some stuff. Like basically, he's going through some things up to this point. You really don't see a lot of what he's going through. You just know he's enlisted all these other Spider-Men. Now the nice thing about this is how you do it, homage. Like this is how you do it. You had the voice from Spectacular Spider-Man in there, voicing the character. You had the Spider-Man up there. You had like PS4 Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was cool.
Like they showed Andrew Garfield. They showed Peter
they had the Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yes, like they had all of them. Like they look great. Like it was like that's how you do it. Even there was a Lego scene that this young kid did in the movie. He actually did the scene itself.
Yeah,
he animated everything, which was great. Like that was awesome to see as well too. Gwen's world is great because like the way they did her,
gorgeous.
Her art is just amazing. Like if you can see like the watercolors going with the emotion of the scene and how the character was feeling. That to me, like I was like, yo, this is hands down like awesome. That made the movie for me.
First 10, 15 minutes with Spider-Gwen's story is worth the full movie price, like full movie ticket price, more so than the Flash.
Yeah, it wasn't a movie match. Thank you. It was like more of like a watercolor palette.
Yes.
And it was just beautiful, especially when she was sitting there talking to her dad, like how it just like you see the background just fade and it was just like these straight like watercolors like coming down. I was like, yo, this is amazing.
Yes, agreed. And I think what I really liked is that when you travel to different Spider-Man like worlds, the artwork changes.
Yes. Yes. So
So
everybody doesn't have them. Even like Spider Punk had his own. Even if when he's in a different universe, he had his own artwork.
Did you happen to see Bruce Campbell selling off spider pizza balls anywhere by chance, or no?
No.
All right. So theory time. So the theories I've been hearing on this, going into the rabbit hole, because this is definitely conspiracy theory week. So there are people suggesting that potentially with them putting Donald Glover in the film and showing the live action connections, that it might turn out that potentially like Kang or somebody or a variant of Kang gave Miguel the technology to jump from universe to universe, and like he's kind of working for him in some capacity.
Probably not, because in Spider-Verse 1, like and into Spider-Verse, he already has that. He's always had that band. Okay. Like he has that in his, and because remember, if for those who do read Spider-Man,
he did make it. You're right.
Yeah, he made that band, so he can actually do that.
Okay.
So it's not something that somebody gave him; it's something that he made.
Okay, see, I didn't. Okay.
But also from a licensing perspective, Sony has only made a deal with Marvel to use the Peter Parker like Tom Holland's, where it's very specific. This Peter Parker is a white man who has an Aunt May, all that. They made Spider-Verse to make it like exclusively just Sony.
Their own thing.
Yeah. Their own thing. Even though they did mention those Marvel movies like in the movie.
And that's like, and they're also, aren't they still in a renegotiation process?
They are, and it's been a while.
You got to see if like they know Morbius, which Dante, I still tell people to go back and watch our live stream where I was holding up the signs while you tell me about Morbius. Morbius was obviously a miss, so they still need to hitch their wagon to the MCU. So I still wonder if they'll look for more ways to connect. But yet, like you said,
Craven.
I'm going to tell you that. Thank you. That's what I was going to say. Craven has shown that they don't care what they do anymore.
Yeah.
Craven, like, okay, in the trailer, if you haven't seen the Craven trailer, please do yourself a justice and just go see the trailer, because it's already nonsense.
Yeah.
So they're like, how, like, they show how he becomes Rhino in the trailer.
Rhino? Do you want to see how I get?
No, that's not how you become the Rhino. No, this kid, like, he becomes Craven because of a drop of blood from a lion. Yeah. What is this?
That is weird.
What is this?
That is weird.
Somebody put out a meme. It was like airplane tickets to Africa just shot through the roof or something like that. Everybody's gonna try to get their superpowers from the jungle. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I have friends that were really into that trailer, and I was not. I was not.
Hey, Aaron Johnson looks incredible.
Yeah.
Dude got ripped. And he looks, Quicksilver from the Avengers. Yeah.
And Kick-Ass, right?
Yeah, Kick-Ass.
I didn't know that was him. Oh my God.
He got
Oh, and from Godzilla too. You can't forget Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
There's brain matter on my toys right now because he blew my head up on that. I didn't realize it was him.
But he looks good as Craven.
He does.
Yeah. But the thing was, remember, it's Godzilla. Him and Scarlet Witch were husband and wife.
Right.
So it was the alternate universe.
True. And
sorry, real quick, my wife just texted me. She's like, "I'm ready to inventory your figures." Excel spreadsheet.
The queen of the infinity equation. How are you? Hello, I miss you. Let's see you again sometime soon.
If you want to do, start with just the ones you buy in a year or something first. That's a little bit easier to manage.
Yeah. I don't want to see. No, because I gotta look at the prices and then
Yeah, I know.
Yes, your boys got toys is right. Lions rubbing their balls. Like, oh, here they come. It's all Craven. Boys, we got lunch for the next year or so. Come on.
Well, okay. Go back to your conspiracy theories. Not your. Maybe not conspiracy theories. Did you think that where am I going with this? Do you think I lost my train of thought.
It's about
It was
Kraven.
about Kraven. It was about Spider-Man.
Sinister Six.
No, Venom. Who is he going to be? Is Garfield Spider-Man going to be in Venom? Venom 3. Is he going to fight Spider-Man?
I feel like they
get away with it.
I feel like they have to, just for their own existence as a movie company. Like, I don't think they care if they make it make sense. I don't think they care if on paper it's good, but for them as a company, that's where the money is. So I'd say yes, because I think that's part of the negotiation. Like, to Sony, that's where the money is. That's their payback for letting Tom Holland go over and be in the MCU.
You think it'll be Tom Holland?
No, because remember, Venom is in a different universe. Even when Across the Spider-Verse, when Spot went into that universe and he was in Venom's universe, he was talking to the lady, the cashier.
Yeah.
So he was talking to her. So that's a whole different universe. I'm going to say it's going to probably be Andrew Garfield. So that's the way they can do their
Do you really
Spider-Man 3.
I mean, honestly, I would love that. It makes sense because his character still has a lot of anger in him. So, like, if he gets that symbiote on him, he'd become a Venom as well. It makes sense. But do you really think they'll do that?
Sony? No. Sony doesn't know what they're doing. They're like a well-constructed Warner Brothers, but if people still don't know what they're doing.
You say that, but then Across the Multiverse was amazing.
See, that's the thing. Their animation, great. You're doing great with animation. Your live action, well, you got Woody Harrelson as Carnage. That was some questionable stuff right there.
I thought
you made Morbius. You might just like I said, you should have just had him say Morbin Time. It's Morbin Time.
But here's the thing, Dante. What you just said is the reason why Tom Holland will be in those movies. Because they realize, they acknowledge their animated movies are what's good right now. They're going to have to eventually acknowledge their live action movies are not necessarily Venom, whatever. But they're going to say, we need to find a way to get a live action Miles Morales, who is the cartoon character, in live action somehow, that they can say it's the same person, and that he's going to cross over, and you're going to get Venom, Holland, Miles, and probably even Garfield. Like, that's the money to them. Like, they know the nostalgia button's there, and they need to hitch it to a wagon like the MCU, and then we're all going to probably hate it.
This is the thing. They're not going to do that because I'm going to tell you the reason why. They can't get anything good. The only reason why Spider-Man is good as it is because of Kevin Feige stepping in and helping with that stuff. Like having like the actual MCU step in and like, all right, this is what you need to change. No, don't do that. Do this. All right, change this up. Actually, somebody who actually knows how to make movies and make good movies at the same time. Like, okay, this is what you need to change. They just put out anything. They were going to put out an Aunt May movie. Come on.
Were they really?
Yes, they were talking about putting an Aunt May movie out there. I think they're still trying to put out what's her name?
Madam
Web.
Yeah, they're doing Madam Web. That's cast.
Yeah.
They casted everyone for that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Quick poll.
That right there.
Poll for the audience, Dante. People watching right now, we need your interaction and your votes. If you could willingly fire right now either of these people from their jobs, who would you rather fire? Amy Pascal or Kathleen Kennedy at Star Wars? So Pascal at Spider-Man or Kathleen Kennedy at Star Wars. Right now, you could hit a button to fire one of them. If it's Amy Pascal, type a 1. If it's Kathleen Kennedy, type a 2. I want to see what people have to say about this, because I know people are very passionate about both those individuals if you're looking at in terms of the overall showrunner of the universe runner of those shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, well, Robert voted twice. I don't know. 3. Nobody. She said 3 is a nobody.
Is 3 both of them? I don't know. Wow.
We all thought about killing someone with bats.
So I guess Kathleen Kennedy was heavily involved with Indiana Jones back in the day too, being part of all of that company, being part of
that kind of makes sense. I didn't know that, but that makes sense.
We're rewatching I'm rewatching. My girlfriend for the first time is seeing all the Indiana Jones movies.
Yeah.
Every week we're watching one in anticipation of Dial of Destiny. And
where are you at?
Tomorrow we're watching the third one.
Oh, Last Crusade is so good.
Yes. My favorite. I told her it's my favorite. She knows.
Yeah, don't touch her. Don't let her watch Crystal Skulls. Please don't.
Yeah.
I told her we shouldn't, but she wants. What about Young Indiana Jones, The Chronicles?
That's fun.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We watch that too.
Oh,
Alyssa,
don't do that. Don't do it to yourself.
You watch it because you know they're gonna do a standoff like explanation of why Shia LaBeouf's not in this movie.
They did. They explained that. They said they explained in the movie.
Yeah, I know. So they'll say it, and then your girlfriend will get that reference.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like if we're doing, we got to do them all. Yeah. We got to do them all. And I've only ever seen Crystal Skull once at a drive-in, so I kind of want to watch it again and see if it's as bad as I remember it being.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be more kind to it now.
Yeah, you're right. I only saw it once. I never rewatched it. I couldn't even tell you what it's about.
And I love aliens. I'm a big conspiracy theorist. I love UFOs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that'd have been awesome for me. And even I was like, didn't need that. Didn't need that in this movie at all. Sorry, Dante, go ahead.
Sorry. NJ Tree gave the sum up of The Flash. He said The Flash looked like Polar Express 2023. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's true though. I'll give you that. It did. It really did look like that.
He's 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that. There you go. Thank you, NJ. Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
Good. That's good.
That's all.
It's so true though. It did look like that. You know what it looked like? It looked like what it was maybe the beginning of like Justice League Unlimited where they had the CGI. Maybe it was that.
Yeah,
but
it was kind of CGI a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. It looked like that.
Yeah, it did. All right, so we can go over some cards. We'll go through this real quick. Because I did want to bring this out because these look amazing. Share we do. All right. Moffat's Batman went out for pre-order. I did get this. I had to get this.
So did I.
Yo, this Batman looks amazing.
It's the Batman we grew up with, right? I mean, that was the Batman before he broke his back.
I liked how they had the different cowls, like the cape. Like you have the edge one, and then you just have the regular one.
Mm-hmm. I knew that's when they got you, right? The capes.
Yeah, the cape and the different head sculpts.
Yeah,
you had me,
and it's a blue and black. It's a blue and gray Batman too. It's like blue and gray and yellow. Like,
and that blue is like perfect. It's the right blue.
Todd McFarlane. This is how you do Batman. This is how you do Batman, Toddy Mac.
Just saying, if you like blue Batman capes, you were
in
the Flash.
I was just thinking that. I like that blue in the Flash. That was a pretty good. I wish they did that.
Yeah, the Ben Affleck suit looked great.
I wish they did that more.
And then we got the man who breaks the bat, Bane.
Man, this Bane is awesome. This is the Bane.
This is the Bane I want.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. This is a Bane.
Back to the people. Not the same Bane. You get it.
Yeah. No, it's good. That was good. I got it.
Yeah.
Like Steve Rogers. I got that reference.
This Bane is so good.
Yes, he looks amazing. I'm so happy for this. Like, I'm so happy both of these were announced. Because I was like, man, I'm down to 2 Mayfex this year. I'm doing good. Now I got 2 more for next year. I'm like, okay, at least these come out for next year. I'm good.
Yeah.
I think the only last one that's coming out this year is
Scarlet Spider.
For me, that I pre-ordered was Ahsoka. I did get the Ahsoka.
You didn't get Scarlet Spider?
I don't like him. I don't like Ben Reilly. I'm not Ben Reilly fan.
God, I love it.
Can't stand Ben Reilly. Cannot stand that man.
That's a Marvel legend I wish I would have gotten, which obviously now it's very valuable. but it's that 90s Clone Wars or Clone Saga version of him. I have the other one, the more recent retro. But
retro's a great one. I think the retro is a better looking one.
Yeah, I wish I had the one from like the Onslaught era where like I know it was randomly showing up at Ross's at one point. And again, hope against hope because God knows what was going on eBay for at that time. Right?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that Scarlet Spider because he shows up in the movie,
and they're gonna use these million bucks to death. Oh, you got my the man on the screen right now, Dante. Ooh, there he is.
When did is this a Legends?
Yeah,
this is a Legends one.
Today official.
So while we talk about this figure real quick, we'll dissect secret.
Yes, a lot of things to talk about this, Dante. I agree.
So the figure looks good. The show, I don't know. That AI generated intro, like everybody's saying it looks horrible, is just trash. You did Nick Fury wrong with that.
You're worried about the intro?
Yeah, what's up?
Who cares? It's an intro.
I just fast forward the intro.
I mean, I like intro.
But when you're first starting the show, it looks horrendous. The intro, like if I'm starting the show, I'm like, I want the intro to get me hyped for it. It didn't get me hyped for it. And then seeing Everett Ross in there for like a hot second, that made me mad.
He'll be back. I think, Dante, you read the Secret Invasion comics a little bit?
Yes.
So remember, and Chris, did you read Secret Invasion comics at all?
Yeah, I read the core series.
Okay, so here's the thing with Secret Invasion comics, and I'll try not to go too rabbit hole-y, but the thing with it is, the beauty of that entire story arc is that they had all the reveals, and then in the spin-offs, the tie-ins, they went back and they showed you when everybody got replaced and how.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we've seen the last of him in this show. I think that they're going to go back, and each time they reveal a character as a Skrull, I think we're going to get a flashback scene where they, very much like in the comic, show us when and how they got switched out.
That would be cool.
So I really think he'll be back in terms of the show itself.
So my question is, was he like kidnapped like what we saw earlier in the later in the episode and put in a chamber, or was this guy just had his face like the main villain had Nick Fury's face at the end of the episode? You know,
Dante, exactly. Go ahead, Dante. Take first crack.
So I honestly, I don't know. It's a good question, but I'm going to take it back to this. The second best Secret Invasion was Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Oh, that was good. That was
really good. One. That was with really this good. Show. They would have to top both the comic and that cartoon with the story. You had to top it.
Unfortunately, not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
It's right now. It is like kind of on a slow roll because this is not. You kill Colby Smulders, Maria Hill at the end. Like really, you only had. She was only here for one freaking episode and she's dead already. You couldn't make her last like 3 or 4 episodes.
That was disappointing. But do you think the next episode's gonna show her turn into a Skrull?
Theory time. Use her. Theory time. I think we see. Okay, there's 2 things. One, Colby Smulders wants to be out of the MCU and she's dead and she's gone. Okay. Or you're going to see her moving forward as well. Remember, this is an espionage, wheels and wheels show. You're going to get insane twists with this show. So anything that happens, question everything you see because I will not in any way think anything's definitive when you're dealing with this. And that's Dante. They're not going to get to the point of being as good as what you mentioned, but that's how they could get close, is if they do that. And everything has a backdoor or a spin to it.
Yeah, we'll see. Like right now, honestly, I wasn't entertained by the first episode.
Wait, who's that supposed to be? Talos?
Oh, it's so this is Talos. But I may get this one because the nice thing about this one is you can switch the hands out.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm assuming the neck peg has to switch out too because for him to add the regular, the normal human head, the neck peg will have to switch out as well.
Okay, that's cool.
The Nick Fury figure we didn't really talk about. Real quick,
he just stiff. You need to cut. First of all, that coat's got to come off so he can move.
That's exactly where I was going to go. That's right where I was going. Yeah. The coat, the coat's got to go. So I was going to say, underneath that, it better be a good sculpt under that coat because the coat's not staying on. I sold my 3-pack Nick Fury when Rectangular said there'd be a new Nick Fury coming out because that last one in the 3-pack was trash. The buck was terrible. The arms couldn't go down at the sides. I loved it. I had it. I sold it because I figured it's at the highest it's going to be worth. I'll get this, but Dante, that's what I was going to say, man, is that I really hope under the jacket there's something that's going to be worthwhile here because otherwise, like the head sculpt looks good.
Head sculpt looks great.
I like the beard. Also, I wish they gave us – okay, so my theory on this was I think that later in this series – because Nick Fury's trying to look old on purpose. This is him being him, okay? He's trying to fool people into thinking he's old, he's lost a step. I think by the end of the show, he shaves the beard, and he looks more like he did in the Avengers. I would like an alternate head sculpt. Give us a shaved beard head sculpt without the hat that goes with this, so you can fudge it on your Avengers shelf as well.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Maybe. I don't. Yeah. They gotta show me more. I think this is one of the few Marvel shows that I'm like, I'm not into right now. Like I have no. I think there was so much hoopla about this. It was just like, it doesn't do anything for me right now. It's not like, well, at least with Miss Marvel, I like the first episode. Okay, I enjoyed the first episode. I want to see the next episode. Moon Knight. First episode was good. I enjoyed this. I want to see the second episode. I'm just like, Secret Invasion is like, okay, we're introducing all these characters I don't even know and don't even care about. Like his daughter. Like I ain't never seen her grow up. Like I don't know who she is. Like yo, like why am I caring about this character?
Well, there's a lot of things with that. Like first of all, there's the possibility that his daughter turns out to be Varenki from the comic. Like Varenki in the Secret Invasion comic was the driving force behind the Secret Invasion, essentially. So wheels of the wheels, right? And then on top of that, you have to wonder here, this is all story building for Captain America 4. Because we know that Thunderbolt Ross is the president in Captain America 4. They've told us that.
Oh.
Right now, we have a different president, Riskin, I think was his name, in episode 1. And then you have Rhodey in his cabinet in some capacity. So one, are Rhodey or the president of the United States Skrulls?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And then you have Armor Wars, which is now a movie. Remember before it was only going to be
a TV show? Yeah.
So now that that's a movie, did they reveal Rhodey as a Skrull? And then Armor Wars is the real Rhodey going back and trying to essentially reestablish himself, much like Steve Rogers had to do in Earth's Mightiest Heroes cartoon.
I was thinking the opposite, actually. Okay. I was thinking so at the end of the Winter Soldier TV show,
yeah,
Sharon Carter gets reinstated, and then you see her be like evil still. So, I think she mentioned something about Iron Man armor or something, but I bet
at the end it indicates she's evil.
Yeah. So I think Armor Wars is set up by Sharon Carter, who somehow steals the tech, and then Rhodey has to get it back, all that. But I think Sharon Carter will be revealed as a Skrull.
Is she a Skrull? Yes.
That's a hard pull off because you showed her in Falcon and Winter Soldier. But that would be hard pull off because she's running Mandrapore
as a Skrull.
I can't see that. I can't. That's a hard pull.
This is fun though. Like that's the only way this works is you have to have, and like Rhodey, I don't know when or whatever, but think about it. Dude fell from the sky and survived in Civil War. Inside that
Rhodey should be like limping and stuff like that, right?
Well, no, remember he was doing rehab.
He has robot legs, but like to me, that's still a long. So what I'm saying is there's background where they can go back retroactively, and they can retcon a lot of this stuff.
No, don't do that. No, don't, because Marvel can't. Don't do that in movies. You do that enough in your cards and your comics. Don't do it in movies. No, because that's not a good look. And then you're gonna confuse. What's gonna happen is you're gonna piss people off with that in shows and movies, and nobody's gonna watch this stuff anymore. That's what's gonna happen. I'm like,
well, I mean, it sounds like you're not gonna watch it right now.
Nobody's watching it now.
Yeah.
Everybody's stopped watching it already. So why not go?
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm going to try to finish it out. But like I said, I didn't have high hopes for it. Like after all the stories that was going on and all this pushback and stuff, like I don't know. Yeah,
did you like? Where do you rate Captain America? Oh Christ, was the second Captain America, Winter Soldier? Where do you rate that?
That's like number 2.
Yeah, that's 1 or 2.
Like number 2 or 3 on my list. Yeah.
This is meant to be a spiritual successor to those espionage films they've done. Black Widow, not so much.
But they tried that. But the thing is, they tried that with Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Captain America: Winter Soldier. When I first watched that was like, my mind is blown. Like, they can make a superhero movie, an espionage movie like this. Incredible. It was so good. That's still, I don't know. I watched it the other day and I'm like, man, this movie just holds up. Just
Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So good. Like, so good as just a guy who stands there and be evil. Like that. I mean, he was so good. Man, exactly. And then Chris Evans, God, he just nails it as Captain America.
Such a good movie. All right,
well, even Greg's saying like Sharon as a Skrull would totally muck up with the rationale of her becoming the power broker post Civil War.
Okay,
right?
Fair.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything would get like if you say like you're going back and retconning some of these.
I disagree with that because I think it makes more sense because
she's so evil, right?
The whole point of Secret Invasion was the Skrulls were trying to infiltrate everything. Elektra was running the hand at that time.
Yes, Elektra was
their goal was to run everything. So I think it would make perfect sense for the Skrulls to say, Madripoor is a place we need to have a thumb on. Let's send somebody there to basically run Madripoor and get all that power established.
I don't think they even want that because if they really wanted, okay, so let's say this. Let's say Sharon was. Why would they need to steal half of the stuff when they can just go to Madripoor and get the stuff from there?
Who's stealing? Or play that back. What do you mean?
So why would they need to steal like bombs and stuff to make like start bombs? Okay. Why would they just get everything shipped from Madripoor and be like, hey, if Sharon's a Skrull, hey, we need this stuff to get made so we can start this in a riot over here or incite this riot over here.
Did you see how expensive shipping is nowadays, Dante?
Yeah, that and they're growing blue fruit. They're growing blue Skrull fruit. That costs a fortune.
Yeah.
They need.
If she's the power broker, she can make it happen.
The reason that, like Dante, you mentioned, they built this thing up. They're actually calling it. What is it? A main, not a main event, like a core series. They're using some lingo for this, saying like
for this show.
For this show, they're referring to this as a. I can't think of the words they're using. They're building it up by saying it's like an event show. It's supposed to be more important than all the other Disney Plus shows. I think it's because you're going to see something that's going to tie, just like Defenders did for Netflix. It's going to somehow tie elements of all those shows, which is what we're talking about right now for the most part, into this, not hardcore, but enough that they can say this was the event series. That's what it was. They're calling it an event series.
Huh.
So,
because right after this, Echo is dropping all the episodes on one day.
They're like, just get it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. So this is more important. How come nobody's done anything about the Celestial?
Which one?
The one that's sitting on Earth that's frozen in the water.
That's Captain America 4.
No,
they really said that. So Captain America 4.
I thought Captain America 4 was like grounded. That's what they were saying.
So Captain America
4.
It
says the Celestial wouldn't make any sense in there.
Captain America 4, they're supposedly, I'm not a guy that knows anything. I just read it online. Supposedly Captain America 4, there's going to be a plot thread where on that island, they're going to introduce essentially Animanium, which is going to more or less be a rival to Wakanda's Vibranium. And that they're going to have like a mission going on where it might even, and then that goes into Thunderbolts, I think, too. Because Thunderbolts, Captain America 4 are very closely related with Red Hulk, Thunderbolt Ross. Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones.
Just how I'm going to look at it. If it ain't on Reddit,
that sounds interesting.
If it ain't on Reddit,
they put adamantium in there, man.
That's because you're right, Dante. Eternals was I remember it's the only movie I haven't watched is Eternals. I heard it was so bad, and the figures were $5 at Ollie's. I never watched it. So
again, a movie that wasn't terrible.
Just, they need. I'll watch it. But they need to bring that back and make sense. You're right.
It did drag. I would say Thor 2 was worse than that. Still, though.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah, dude.
No, you know, no. I'm gonna say it probably was like almost like close to the bottom for me. It's Thor, what's the last Thor? Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder's down there too. Yes.
The kids and their crazy powers.
Not even that. It's just like it was like you brought jokey Thor back. Like you didn't think to bring a Thor back that at least knows stuff. Like you just brought jokey Thor back, and it's like, hey, I'm jokey, I'm happy, I'm da 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 da. No, stop it. Like I understand he jokes around sometimes, but he's serious most of the time. Whatever.
Yeah, I just thought it was poorly written.
It was. Yeah, thank you, Greg. Yeah. I agree with Greg. He said Thor Love and Thunder went too far in the comedy.
Yeah, that's it.
Can we just say that to me, the second half, the final act of Thor Love and Thunder was as jarring a transition as the first half of Mad Max and the second half of Mad Max with Tina Turner and the kids. Like Peter Pan. He's with the kids. Like very jarring. Now there's kids and they have powers, or.
Well, now I gotta watch Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
It's good. Yeah.
It is great.
But that second half or third act.
I can't tell you what happened in it though, but I just have to rewatch it.
Master Blaster, it was awesome, and then we have a bunch of kids. Peter Pan Lost Boy style, and I'll never understand.
That's fine, but that's fine. They didn't have like superpowers. Like these kids, like all now have powers, like because their parents are like, oh, like whatever. You know, I'm not getting into it. It's nonsense. Nonsense. All right, we're gonna open some cards here. So, Chris, you ready?
Hey guys, because I don't have cards to open, I'm gonna peace out if you don't mind.
All right,
I don't have cards here. Unfortunately, I'll just sit here smiling for the next X amount of time and distracting from what you guys are doing. So, Chris. Very nice to meet you, sir.
Tim, it was a pleasure.
Looking forward to hopefully doing it again sometime soon.
Absolutely.
By any chance, do you watch X-Men, the animated series?
Yeah, of course.
We'll talk. Dante.
Awesome.
Sir. Pleasure as always, my friend.
As always, have a good weekend.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, take it easy, buddy. You too.
Everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you. Be safe.
All right, let's see here.
All right.
Oh,
so
you got your first pack.
I got a hobby box. Now, for those of you, I mean, the 22 Fleer Ultra Avengers cards, which Dante got me into, and I hate him for, but you can get the booster packs, which are $35 for what, like 3 packs, something like that.
Yeah,
3 or 4.
Like, where's my box?
But then they have these hobby boxes that are like $300 that have all the rare like things. Like the booster packs you can't get anything that's in a hobby box. So what might drop in here is like original like card that's painted by an artist or a stamp or other stuff. So that's why getting this hobby box is like such a big deal, and I want to like open it here with all of you.
All right, so I'll let you go first. So I'm excited to see what you get. I'm excited for it.
Are we doing pack by pack, or I'm just gonna open them?
Yeah, we can do pack by pack. Yep.
All right, here's the first one. Oh my god, so great.
We'll bring you up here. Let's see.
All right, here we go. These are all of them first time. Okay, we got Agent 13. I think I may already have her. I already have White Tiger. These are all silver, so these are all common, right?
Yeah.
This is Hercules. How are these classic ones? Are these like?
I think it's more just like in their it shows them through like different like the golden age, the silver age, and the modern age.
They're not like rare or anything.
No.
Green.
The green parallel. That's a good one. I like
Thor
that.
medallion.
Yes.
Look at this Drax. And again, like, you know, it's not just the fact that they're cards or anything like that. Just the artwork is so good.
Yeah. Because I like the reason why I like those two, because like they're originally like there's the original artwork on them.
Yeah.
All right, see what we got here. Right.
Yeah, so all these are original artwork. Yeah, you're right.
We got some Beta Ray Bill.
Ooh. All right, so tell me, what are these figures? What are these things?
So these are more like the annual ones of like this is from 2021 and 2022.
Okay.
More like the comics that came out during that time. And these are based off the artwork's based off those comics. So it's from those comics themselves.
So but you said they were pulled from the comic?
Yes. Like this artwork here is pulled directly from the comic.
So this is an original. This is not original art, unlike the Flair ones, the Ultra Flair Avengers. Got it.
But these are fun too because they have their little special ones in there.
Yeah.
Right. And then you got Elektra. And then you have I already have this one, but number one spot. Spider-Man.
That looks cool. Wow. Is that a fancy rare one?
No. This one is.
Ooh, what is that?
This is a Splashtacular, and this is Shumagorov from Savage Avengers.
Ooh, is that rare?
This one might be. I know these are numbered, but I don't know how rare they are.
That looks cool.
And then I got Captain America, which I already have.
That's dope. Where did you Jarhead asked where can you get those?
I ordered these off of Dave and Adams. I can put the link I had to find it first. I can put the link in description later on. But yeah, these are from David. I ordered this box from David Adams. This is considered a hobby box, and I think this is like $34.99 for this.
Oh my god, that's how much.
34,
it's how much like a booster pack, like.
Yeah.
for this thing.
All right, what you got? Let's
see. All right, here we go. What do we got? Oh, upside down.
Ooh, stature.
Stature. Okay. No. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hyperion. Hyperion.
Yeah.
Cool. Scarlet Witch classic.
Ooh, green parallel. Just talked about this man.
Just talked about Nick. Medallion. Ronan the Accuser. Look at that. That looks so good.
Yeah.
And then Loki.
Ooh, Loki. Where is RG? RG should be somewhere. Where is this man?
Wow. These medallions are cool.
Yeah, the medallions look great. I love them.
I think that so there's like I have like a medallion and we're like there are these like skinnier medallion ones. Or what are oh no, these are all stars?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah, I think those are only like one of the few that are thin. I think the medallions and the all stars. All right, let's see what we got. I already have this one. This is Karma.
Cool. You can you get these in the Upper Deck website? You can still get the booster packs of these in the Upper Deck website.
I'm trying to remember. Can you get I don't know if they sell these on the website. They may. I can't remember if they do.
Look at the artwork on that one. That's cool.
Yeah, I like these humble beginnings. They're really nice because they show like the classic and the modern version.
That's cool. Oh, yes.
Okay, so this is a sketch card of Venom. So it's a
Venom.
Yes.
Oh.
So this is from issue. Let me see. This is from. Oh, so this is symbiote. This is a symbiote series.
Okay.
And then we got Spider-Woman.
Oh, that's classic.
And then we got Falavel.
Cool. Who's that?
She is from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, yeah, look like it. Cool. All right.
Yes.
There I go.
Ooh, MODOK.
MODOK. Ooh, Red Hulk.
Yes.
What is
nice.
This?
Battlegrounds. I think it's upside down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I feel something abnormal next.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Yeah, I do like this.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
chess piece.
Checkmate.
Scarlet Witch. Woo! Get to see what number she is because some of them are hard to find.
CP5.
CP5. Have to ask Art on that one. Yeah.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, it is. I like that one.
Wow, that's cool. And then this one's dope. I think I have this one already.
USA agent. Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
All right, let's see. Yeah, only in the hobby boxes can you get like the ones with the cutouts in them.
Well, I got these two in the boosters.
Oh no, not those. There's a different one. There's like one that has like the actual like change in there for the comic.
Oh.
Yeah, they're only in hobby boxes.
I hope we get that.
Let's see what we got. We got Marvel Girl.
Is that the holographic?
No, it's just how they look. They're pretty shiny.
American Chavez.
Yeah. Number one spot of Valkyries. Just not focusing in. And then,
ooh, shiny. That's shiny, right?
Yes, this is a silver Mr. Fantastic.
Cool.
And then we got Wolverine, which I got a ton of these.
That's cool. All right, here we go. Look at this Crossbones.
Yeah, I do like that Crossbones one. I have that one, and it looks amazing.
Hey, America Chavez.
Yeah,
Chavez. America. Same thing, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's the same person. Yeah, that one I do like.
Oh, cool. What's this?
Another Gris Battles. Ooh, Green Parallel one.
Cool. Oh, look at this. Is this a red? Purple Man?
Ooh.
Red Parallel?
Yeah, it looks like nice. It has a good pull.
Red or purple? No, it's a purple. There's a purple?
Yes.
Yeah, this is purple parallel.
Okay. That's still a good one.
Hercules.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got
well, that's definitely my first purple. Oh wow, look at that Hulk.
Yeah. This is
Immortal Hulk. Cool.
Yep. This is a regular one. Then we got a Marvel Impact Icarus.
Oh, look at that.
This one. I'll double check. Then we got a sketch card of Fina. Dom says purple's run parallel.
That's cool.
And then we got Franklin Richards. And then we have Sunfire.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Some of these So I'm gonna show you like real quick. So these are all my doubles right here.
Oh, whoa.
These are like doubles, triples, and quadruples of some of these cards I have already.
Oh my god. How many have you bought?
Too many. One too many. It's all RG's fault. I keep blaming him. It's his fault.
Like what's okay, tell me like in terms of like how rare are some of those like in terms of price?
I think the only rare one I really pull is the Queen, which is Captain Marvel. And I was not expecting you to pull that one. Because I think that one is like, if Art's still here, I think it's like, well, that one's like 1 in like 500.
Oh.
Because actually on the box, it tells you like what colors or which ones are like 1 out of like so many. That's a nice thing about the box. Like it does tell you like what like your chances of it.
Yeah, I feel like for this one you have to like go on the dark web to find out what everything is like worth.
There's a site you can go to. I forget the name of it. I gotta ask. But you can find. I can send it to you. Yeah. So like on this one, it says this pack contains an assortment of Marvel annual trading cards randomly inserted into this. Is the base parallels blue, canvas, and silver. Premium inserts Star Rookies annual pack Humble Beginnings the #1 spot combined to fall. Backscatters, Splashtaculars, Splashtickler SP, Splashtickler SSP, Creators Corner, Sketch Cards, odds stated reflect the average of the entire production run. No ratio guaranteed to exist within an actual pack.
Okay. I can already tell you I have a chess piece in here.
Oh,
I can feel it. Thanos, look at that Thanos.
I know that card looks so amazing.
Like it's not just like yes, the pull of these are the rares. You want to like get some awesome rare ones, but this artwork on every single card is just so good.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh,
I like
that's
these.
a good one.
Yeah.
No, that way. Yeah, that
Look
one
at
I
that.
never pulled.
That's cool. Oh, look at this beast.
That looks good. Oh, it's a green parallel too.
Are the green ones just as rare or rarer?
Probably. I wouldn't say they were rare. I say like more like the orange. Like if it's orange,
It's orange is rare.
Red, I think. Yeah, orange and red. I think the rarest ones.
Check this one out.
Ooh, MODOK. Oh my goodness.
MODOK.
Is a knight too. Oh my.
It's like purple too.
Yeah, that looks good.
And a vision medallion.
That looks good. Oh my goodness.
Maria Hill. Rip Maria Hill.
There you go. Yeah, you pulled most of Secret Evasion already.
We didn't do a scroll yet.
All right, so we got Dr. Doom. I love this piece. Like this card looks great.
So good. Look at that artwork. My God.
We got Dormammu.
Oh, that's cool.
And we got I already have this one. Shang-Chi #1 spot.
Oh, that's cool.
Shang-Chi. Oh, sticker. Oh shoot. It's a sticker. It's a Doctor Strange sticker.
Oh, is that good?
Yes, yeah. These are because they're actually stickers. They're called backscatters.
Okay.
But yeah, they're actual stickers.
Cool.
And then we got Jessica Jones.
Nice. That's a good one too.
Oh shoot.
I mean, the artwork on these, and I think I told you this, remind me of just Marvel masterpieces.
Yes. We'll be getting those in July soon. So with all new artwork.
And me and RG are gonna go hunting.
Oh, so you Art? So you just gonna leave me out? Okay, cool. Let's see how y'all are.
No, Chris Con. You're not coming to Chris Con.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah.
But don't worry, if I find some, I'll send you some. Winter Soldier, awesome. Whoa, this is cool.
Ooh, yes. See,
That's
when the
cool.
like the parallel colors hit like that, like
Yeah.
that silver and blue, it looks great.
So cool, right?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, I have this one, but I love the Sentry. On Wednesday we had the Toy Pick Community Top 10. We do that every Wednesday at 8:45. We had someone, It All Figures. He had drawn myself, No Chewing, and Yimbo in our in some superheroes that we chose. Yimbo chose Spider-Man, so I couldn't choose Spider-Man. No Chewing chose Cyclops, so then I chose the Sentry, and he drew this an amazing photo. I put in my stories of me as the Sentry, had glasses. It's incredible. I gotta. I'll DM you that photo, but it's so good.
I don't think it popped up in the stories. Oh, green. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's good. Jessica Jones. Medallion. Captain America.
Oh,
doesn't it look good?
It does.
Wow. Like pops out.
You're pulling some good ones.
Look at this Tigra.
Displaying says Tigra.
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 What is there a Tigra?
There is. No, display
That's Thundercats, right?
Yes, Tiger. Yes, Tiger. Yes. We got Toad.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. What is this? Oh, Star Rookies. Horror. I got this one. So the rookies are like the newer characters.
Okay. Rookies.
Like newer creative characters. Yeah. Oh, this is a cam. Yeah, this is cam. I think sketch card of Black Winter.
Oh, cool.
Which I think is hint.
Looks like Skeletor.
What's his name? Displaying model behavior. I forget his name now. I think it was hinting at this for next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that?
Then we got Loki.
Loki, yeah.
And Valkyrie herself.
Oh, cool.
Which I know, like most of these are double. I know the Black Winter and then the Horror, Toad. Yeah, I think most of this whole pack was like doubles.
Jeez. All right. Beast again.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Dormammu. Look at that. All right, this is.
Ooh, our Spotlight. David Finch. Spotlight. I think like that one's like packed in so many. That's in so many packs.
This one is.
Yeah, it's just like I keep seeing like every time like we were pulling them was like David Finch or Alex Ross. Oh, that's a nice green. Like that green parallel Drax.
Oh, I don't know what an ultra power is, but this is an ultra power.
Oh, I'm jealous.
What is that?
What is another? It's one of those random pack cards that you get.
Patriot.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Cool. Ultra power.
Nice.
Yeah. Boom.
So we got Hercules.
That's Hercules.
Yes, I don't remember which comic. Like this is saying it is.
Is he in the Guardians?
Yes. Yeah, Hercules joins the Guardians of the Galaxy to fight his former family and keep the universe safe. Yeah, so it's from whatever issue that is. Here you go. I got your Scarlet Spider-Man.
Oh yeah! Wow, these are recent, huh?
Yeah. And then number one spot of She-Hulk, which is really good. This is a really good comic to read. Oh, then we got a Silver Wolfsbane. Oh. No, this is silver. So it's like the same ones. It's like it's different colors, like different ones. The stickers are more rounded off. They're not squared. And then we have Sam Wilson.
Oh, cool. So, remember Marvel Fleer Series 4?
I think so.
Series 4 was probably the last ones they did. was it Marvel Fleer? I don't know. It was Marvel Series 4.
Mm.
And one of the special cards that you could get was a Spider-Man vs. Venom hologram.
Okay.
It was a really like 3D looking hologram. And so I remember my brother and I were in some like store in New Hampshire, and there were a whole box of them. So we bought like 10 of them, and we're just opening them in the store and like looking at them after we bought them. And then there was this one card that was like kind of black, and we didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a Spider-Man versus Venom hologram, which was at the time like 1 in like 100, 1 in 200, something like that. And we couldn't believe it. It was awesome. So we have that still like somewhere. My brother has all the cards, but
oh, nice.
I just remember that's why I like love these cards, because that moment made me so excited to own a card that was that rare.
Oh my goodness.
Iron Lad.
Oh.
Hawkeye. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have this one. That's a good one.
It is. Yeah, that one is good.
It's classic. Hulkling has wings?
Yes. So when he became like the king of the Skrulls, yeah, he had wings.
He grew wings? Oh.
Yeah.
What is this? A gold medallion?
Oh, wow. Yeah. I've not seen that.
Mockingbird?
Yeah.
And we saw this one. Jessica
Jones. Miss Jones.
So how many packs come in that hobby box?
This one is 16 packs.
Wow.
16 packs. I feel like I ripped off.
I was like, wow, he keeps going. So
let's see. We got actually I do not have this one. Multiple Man.
Oh, nice. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the Doom.
This is Humble Beginnings, Dr. Doom. This is okay. Yep, this is a variant Penance.
Penance. Wasn't Penance Speedball?
Yes. Yeah, but there was a different Penance from Generation X originally.
Oh, okay.
The one with the long, sharp claws.
There's Aaron Johnson
Craven. And then we have the red. It's She-Hulk, but it's when she turned red and angry.
Wasn't Red She-Hulk?
That one was Betty Ross at first.
Ross, yeah.
But this one is from the newer story with the Avengers, where the Russian team captures her and starts torturing her and tries to basically mind wipe her, like try to mind control her.
Oh.
And she turns to this angry red She-Hulk.
Oh. Mephisto.
That looks good.
That's a cool design for Mephisto.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that face.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Thor.
Oh man,
they make some really good Thor ones. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Silver Age Namor.
Oh, Namor. Look at the names.
Silver Age Black Widow. Here comes where. All right, Medallion Ego of the Living Planet. That's cool.
Ego.
Oh, this is a cool Falcon.
Yeah, that one is a good one.
Wow.
Yeah, they kind of did his face, and they didn't do his face justice, but yeah,
you're right.
It looks good far away, but then you get up close, like, ooh. What did they do to you, Falcon? Who beat you up? Why are you swollen like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Who this is? Who is it? Oh, this is Carolina Dean. I think she's from the X-Men. I don't know who this is technically.
Carolina Dean.
Yeah.
Do they have like stats on the back and stuff for summary?
Yeah, they have stats. Let's see. Doc Justice planned Caroline Dean's death, hoping for a surge in public popularity. Dean was gravely injured, but was saved by her friends, and the sun's rays healed her thanks to her powers.
What?
Yeah, that did not help at all. But it does have her stats on the back.
Okay.
We got Cinch.
Oh, cool. I don't know who that is.
He can like take the powers of other mutants.
Okay.
Like when he's around them. I think I have this one. This is Avengers Mech Strike. So this is the mech ones.
Cool. Sticker.
Let me get the. I know it's a silver group. I wish. Look, I'm hoping for a sticker too. And then got Dr. Doom's daughter, Zora. Oh no, sorry, not his daughter. This is his daughter. Oh no, this is the who he's supposed to marry. Zora Vukovic.
What a deep cut.
Yeah, they do go deep on these. They do go deep because some of these characters, like, I don't even know who these people are.
I know. Daredevil.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this Mantis.
Yeah, that looks good.
Really good. I have this one.
Yeah. It's still good Captain America artwork. I like that one.
Yeah. All right, this is a different artist spotlight.
A green. That's a good one. That's a green one.
All right, medallion time. Iron Man.
Oh man, that's the first time I've seen this one. That looks amazing.
Look at those eyes. They pop out. It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Beyonder.
Yes, I do like that Beyonder one. Wait till you get like the different parallel colors on there. Oh my goodness, it sets it off so much better than that silver.
Yeah, I could see like a red would look nice.
Oh yeah, the red I think is blue. I think I got the blue one.
You have blue one? Oh wow.
I think so. We got Warpath.
Oh, very cool. Why is it like teenage angst Warpath?
I guess that's how he was drawn in the comic. This is we got Magneto.
Oh, very cool.
Magneto pack.
Whoa, what is that? Cool.
This one is it doesn't say. It just says it's an annual impact. I guess
Shang-Chi?
I'm not sure which comic. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, variant.
That's a cool one.
Oh yes, I don't think I have this one. Got my
Who's
Black
that?
Panther finally.
Oh, nice. Wow.
And then we got Shang-Chi again.
Oh wow. Two of the same and the same. Wow.
Yeah. And I think I need both, honestly.
This is my second to last pack. I'm getting a little angst.
Okay.
Kate Bishop.
Ooh, Kate Bishop. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's fun. Oh, look at this cap.
Yes.
The cap art. So good. Oh, Dark Avengers.
That's good. I always like that cover.
Oh, yeah, I have this one. He's great.
I like that.
And here it comes. Whoa, red parallel Bishop.
Woo! That's smooth.
Look at that.
That's smooth.
Red parallels. And Baron Zemo. Or Helmet Zero.
Yeah.
Zemo.
I like. Still like that. That Bishop, man.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that's beauty. I have one more pack left.
Let's see. We got Professor X.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
Nico Maru. She's a magic user. I don't know if you played Midnight Suns. She's in there.
Oh, she is. Yeah, I haven't played that one.
This is Infinite Destiny's Thor Annual #1.
Wow.
Oh, why does this won't focus up? And then we have Fastos, Silver Fastos.
Ooh.
And then we got Big G himself.
Wow.
The Big G.
I got one more.
All right. We'll do one more. I'll do one more because I got 3 more. I got 4 more to go, but I'm not gonna hold you for that.
I got one more. I think there's a good one there. All right, we got High Evolutionary.
Oh, I like that.
It's good, right?
Yes.
Gamora. I have this one.
I do like that. The Gamora is a good one.
Avengers.
Oh, Waspy.
Oh, this is cool. It's a green parallel.
Oh, USA agents in the house.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
Ooh.
Chess piece. Red Skull. Ooh, a rook. Oh my. You just point.
It's purple.
You must got the RG. Yeah, you got the RG with you. RG's pulling the cards for you. He's like, I know what you need. Here you go.
Black Bolt. No stamps. I wanted a stamp.
It's probably in your last pack. Watch.
No, that was my last pack.
Oh, was it? Next time.
Next time. Oh, Angel.
Yeah, Angel. We got a star rookie, Michelle Wright.
Ooh.
One Captain America's from that series. Oh, got a variant Galactus.
A variant. Ooh.
Yeah. We get the Thing, the ever-living blue-eyed Thing. And then we got another Mr. Fantastic.
That's awesome.
All right. All right, Chris. This has been fun.
This has been a lot of fun. Thanks for having me, man.
Well, thank you for being here with us.
Thanks for enabling me
hey,
to buy all these the shit.
Everybody enable somebody. So, Chris, tell the fine folks where they can find you at.
Well, my IG handle Toy.father. Check me out. I have 2 shows. One is on Monday at 8:30 called Toy Talk. It's me, Cox Create, No Chewing, and Toy Addict 17, and we'd really just shoot the shit and hang out and talk toys. If you want to check out our YouTube page, we've done some amazing interviews with yours truly over here, Dante, but also our last one was with Mitchell Wu, one of in my opinion one of the greatest toy photographers out there. But yeah, check them out. On Wednesdays we do the Toy Pick Community YouTube top 10 YouTube show. It's me, myself. It's me. No, Yimbo reviews everything and No Chewing, and we go over the top 10 photos from the week on the Toy Pick Community IG page, and we have a lot of fun. And we do some features. We do some stupid dad jokes. We call ourselves Toy Daddies. And we have a lot of fun. So check us out on that too. Everything's on my IG page and the links and everything like that. So I just like to make sure that I want to support you. So if you want to tag me on your photos, give me a follow, do all that. I always try to comment, and then maybe nominate if I feel like it's a good nomination for the TPC.
Yes, sir. I got something. I'm going to try to get something for TPC this week.
Please do. We're doing a thing called TPC. The hashtag we're using is hashtag TPC_ into the toy universe.
Ooh.
So we're going to be pulling from that and just featuring videos from that, featuring photos from that hashtag.
I got an idea.
Do it. Yeah. And so the into the toyverse could be 2 of the same figure, 2 of the same character. Sorry. two figures from like maybe different universes play on that.
Okay. I got that. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, just show me with your work.
Exactly. All right, folks. Big news. Hopefully I'll announce it next week. So another new show. Huh?
Announce it now.
I gotta make sure the person I'm doing with. I gotta make sure.
We're
set on the date. It's just I just want to make sure I double check. Just want to double check.
All right.
Double check with the source.
Yeah.
But next month, it's a new show. We're going to do it once a month. That's it. Just like IE Creators, once a month. It's a once a month show.
How many shows do you? I feel like you're always having a new show. There's so many cool people that you just collaborate with.
Exactly. And this is a little bit of a collaboration with somebody in the community.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so I hit him up and I was like, why don't we just do a show like we would just sit there and just talk, just show stuff that we got, and just talk about it, pose it.
Yeah,
he was down for it.
Well, I really dug your audience. They're really nice people who really just ask some great questions and then participate in and have a good time.
The Goon Squad is awesome. They are great. I love it. I love everybody who watches every weekend. Every week, I should say. But
it's great. It's great when you have your own community. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. It is. Definitely is. Let's see. Tomorrow, I'll be on Put It on the Cart podcast. I'll be with those guys again. And then Sunday have IE Creators. We'll be on, and then we'll be back next week. Doing shenanigans again. Shenanigans. And then probably take the week of July 4th off.
Yeah.
Little break in between.
Give yourself a break. I'm actually going on a 2-week break, so.
Whew.
Going on trip.
Enjoy. I'll be on a full week break soon for the anniversary, so.
Nice.
That'd be nice to step away from everything.
I hear on that. But thanks again, man. This was fun.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And let's do it again.
Definitely. We got to do it again. Definitely. We got to get everybody else on here from Toy Talk.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be awesome.
All right, folks. I hope you all have a great weekend. Enjoy. Happy hunting. Hope you find what you're looking for. Hope all your pre-orders come in and don't tax your wallet too much.
Yeah.
But y'all have a great time.
Be responsible.
Exactly. Don't make a spreadsheet like everybody else is doing, because I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, the spreadsheet itself doesn't necessarily make you responsible, but
it's just so much losses and not even gambling. You almost want to say gambling losses.
They kind of do, depending on how much you sell it for.
Exactly. I'm trying to purge stuff now. That's the thing. Like, I'm trying to make room for the new stuff.
Yeah, I did that too. I've sold like 100-something figures this year.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that, because like on Macari, I sold stuff on Macari. They was like, "Hey, you're gonna reach $300." What? Did you tell me, sir? $600? I was like, nah. I'm done, Macari. Nah, because that means I gotta write that. I gotta put that as taxable stuff. No.
Yeah, my stuff's already at taxable.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, eBay does it all for you, so it's a little bit easier.
Yes, yeah. I may sell on eBay and sell the rest of it, so I can spread out, so I don't have to be $600 on anybody's list. Dom says, I can attest the spreadsheet doesn't make you more responsible, just tracks your addiction. It's just evidence.
It's true.
Yes, that is very true. It's a trail to leave behind for other people to mess with when you're going. I'm like, what is this nonsense? He sent me this email, has a spreadsheet on here. Oh man, there's like 20 pages of this stuff on here. What is he doing?
Oh,
this is just the toys. It's not even the comics. Yeah, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen with all of us. Like, yo,
I know, it's just paperwork, paper trail, as they said.
All right, folks, have a good weekend. We'll see you all on Saturday if you join Put in the Cart, or Sunday if you join us for IE Creators. Till then, Be safe.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, hey, right when I was getting to end the broadcast, Jeremy shows up, says, "So good in the super chat." Says, "So good, squad. What's going on, Jeremy? Thank you for the super chat." Yo, literally hit the button and it popped up. That is too funny. Oh my goodness, that's like the MLB save of the week. All right, folks, have a good one. Talk to y'all later.
Peace out.